Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. God damn, I love Pharaoh Sanders. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Now, this is a Saturday vibe, y'all. Come on. Hello. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you. Please come in. Y'all, what a lovely day I'm having. I haven't actually done anything. I woke up an hour and a half. No, 2.5. Yes, 2.5 hours ago. I don't know why. I slept like fucking 10 hours last night. It was sick. I think maybe because the night before I stayed up until 3 a.m. playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I'm catching up. God forbid a white boy get a little fucking motion. This is what I'm saying, dude. This is what the right-wing fucking conservative party wants to take away from you, is white boys getting a little fucking motion. They need to be dismantled. How's it going, y'all? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. I'm having a great one. I went to see The Odyssey last night. Dude, what a fucking movie. What a goddamn movie that was. I don't know, man. Like, it just feels like...
I would like to apologize for killing all those people making a movie about a boat in the jungle. It was not my intention to do that. I just wanted to have a movie about transporting a boat. I am so sorry.
Thank you, Werner. It's about time you fucking apologized. But enough about your movie. I'm talking about damn Christopher Nolan's new seminal classic, The Odyssey. I should also say, let me, there has been some discussion about it already. I'd like to say a warm, Ricky Peacock 13 gun salute, to, our three new moderators, Deusteru, Meme Shart, and It's Laura GPO. Please, provide them with the appropriate level of ban Northern Lion. The appropriate level of due respect, which is to say they are technically Twitch cops now. So, when do I get to meet Northern Lion? Just get at the end of the line, buddy. All right? Your time will come. Giving the gun to Meme Shart. I know, it was a risky move, but we need a loose cannon cop. I mean, frankly, this is a screenshot I took from our conversation where I asked if he wanted to be a moderator. So, we need to have one cop who's like fucking totally insane, You gotta have one. That's the rule with police departments, right? You have to have one bad apple. But the nice thing about only having one bad apple is that it totally has zero effect on the rest of the bunch. If I have learned that idiom correctly from Fox News. Ricky, is it good? The Odyssey? Dude, it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. I think there's probably people out there who are going to watch it and be all nitpicky about it and shit like that. For a guy like me that just likes to watch something and go, wow, movies are so sick. I'm sorry, but it was awesome. It had everything I wanted. I talked about this in my Letterboxd review of it. That's me. Then I think you'll like it, Libby. I talked about this in my Letterboxd review, but it is, I think this is my radicalizing moment in the holy war against the hated chroma key. I think I'm all in against green screen now because what that movie did to me felt so special. I'm going to put on a fucking Christopher Nolan mask and drive a train full of explosives underneath the biggest virtual production studio in Hollywood. Guy Fawkes style. I'm going V for Vendetta on the green screen industry. Because I fucking hate Matt Damon. I don't like Matt Damon either. But I'm sorry, he fucking crushes it. It's not that I don't like Matt Damon. But I just don't, I'm not like, I don't feel anything for him. I have never seen him in anything where I'm like, yo, dude, like he's the GOAT, you know? I don't think he's wowed me before. Yes, I agree. And when I saw Matt Damon and as Odysseus and fucking Tom Holland as Telemachus, I'm like, all right, you know, we're just Googling white boys at this point to obliquely quote the inimitable Prezzo tweet. But frankly, they kind of fucking crushed it. They kind of crushed it. Matt Damon especially puts his whole fucking pussy into it. Truly. Does Damon do the voice? No, there is no voice. No, I mean, that's one of the things I liked about it, is that it doesn't get all bogged down in like old-timey fucking speech, you know? There's so much like, so the Christopher Nolan expertly resisted the temptation to take a movie that is just from some old time period and make everybody talk in like British accents and in old English, you know? They just talk normal. They just fucking talk normal. It's like they all have American accents, which is really funny. Holland doesn't have his normal accent. I mean, yes, I guess what I should say is they all talk American, frankly, which I kind of like. I kind of like that it's not concerned with convincing you that they are speaking. Because here's the thing. What are they all going to do? Greek accents? And even then, that doesn't make fucking sense, you know? I unironically love when shows don't try to give people accents. Oh, 100%. Patois. Patois would be good. Elliot Page in the underworld speaking patois. Park the Trojan horse in Carthage yard. That's pretty good. Only Greek guy I know. You don't really need to know anymore. Anyway, dude, see The Odyssey. It was so sick. It was so sick. There was so many times where I was just like, it's so nice that they are just in a big open fucking field right now. You know? Like, I'm so sick of movies that are trying, like, I don't know. I think there's so much of what I have seen from other, like, what was that one? Troy. The movie Troy. Troy movie. Like this shit, I mean, it could not be more the opposite of Troy. Where like every like, you know, man-made civilization, or every man-made settlement, you know, looks like it stretches beyond the fucking horizon and it's like, you know, whatever. No, every man-made settlement is like, you know, very modest. All of the places that they find themselves, they're not these like epic sweeping vistas. It's just a bunch of fucking sweaty ancient morons in a big open fucking field, you know, which is exactly how things were. Troy good, I think I have not revisited. I think I've seen like 30 minutes of Troy at my cousin's house. Is Cersei cool? Dude, Cersei maybe is the best performance of the whole fucking movie. Maybe. That's not true. They're all good. Anne Hathaway fucking cooks too as Penelope. I don't know, man. Great Polyphemus design. The Cersei body horror. Dude, it's fucking... Dude, yes, they go to Cersei's fucking cabin and it turns into like a David Cronenberg, like Resident Evil 7 body horror film for like 10 minutes. It was awesome. I loved it. I fucking loved it. Shut up, I gotta see it. I'm not giving any spoilers. I mean, first of all, you know what happens. The book is, you know, 3,000 years old. That is how Cersei would be. I agree. I don't because I'm illiterate. Right. I mean, I guess here's the thing. The only thing that I remembered about the Odyssey before the movie was, oh yeah, there's a Cyclops. And he likes some sheep. I've been saving it for a long boat ride. Anyway, it's really good. Here's the thing. I hope anyway, that this at least pushes the agenda forward for big, real, like blockbuster movies, not filmed inside of a fucking LED screen studio. You know, we have been fed green screen slop for too long. And I'm all in. I'm all in on spending $1 billion fucking on a movie to build all of ancient Greece and then so that you can then blow it up. I'm all in on that. We're missing this, dude. Can't wait for Doomsday to have practical sets too. They better build all of Battle World 1-to-1. I want to see all of it. I don't care if they have to buy, you know, Tuvalu or something. If they just have to buy the whole fucking island. 12 real Thors, exactly. Yeah, I really, really liked the Odyssey. I liked it more than I thought I would. And it reminded me of how I felt the first time I watched, like, I don't know, The Dark Knight. Watching Christopher Nolan just get to cook some crazy shit up. I don't know, man. Like when he's not so far up his own fucking ass, you know? Like, I think sometimes he gets a little bit too far up there, but I think when he's got some source material to ground him a little bit, you know, the Batman movies, you know, the fucking, I mean, Dark Knight Rises was not great, but you know what I'm saying. I do think he's the only guy self-serious enough to actually do the Odyssey, and he did it, brother. He fucking did it. Yeah, it was sick. I loved it. I loved it. It was, I mean, genuinely, it evoked so much of the feeling of like, movies are fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? It was all there. It was all on the screen. I see people say that a lot, and I don't know what it means, but it feels like evocative, you know? Are you saying we ought to see it? I'm saying you ought to see it. I said in my Letterboxd review as well. It's 3 hours, and what did I say? I said something to the effect of like, people think that the biggest compliment that they can give to a 3-hour movie is that it felt like a 2-hour movie. But like, I did not feel that way at all about the Odyssey. Two hours into the movie, I checked in and I was like, oh yeah, it's 2 hours and it's felt like 2 hours, but it's been such an awesome way to spend 2 hours. It moves and it moves in such a way where you're never like, all right, so let's like get on to the next thing, you know? My biggest issue with it is, please, can we move past IMAX discourse? I think it sucks that there's like 50 places in the universe you can watch the whole movie, right? Yeah, I do agree with that as well. I do agree with that. There was a part of me that was like, wow, what if I was back in Sydney, Australia at the IMAX theater? Watching it in downtown Sydney at the IMAX theater. Because that would have been kind of fun. But instead my option was go see fucking Avatar 3, Fire and Ash or whatever. Is it the third one? I don't even remember. Doesn't Chicago have an IMAX? We have one out in like fucking Bolingbrook or something. Cyclops versus Narbuddy. I live in movie world and there's still only 2 real IMAX. It's really strange. Really strange. I don't understand it. And I'm not driving out to fucking some fuck ass suburb, you know, where the only dinner option afterwards is like Ruby Tuesdays or some, you know, Japanese fusion sushi restaurant where they're serving you fucking elote nigiri. The Aussie Sea. Now that's good. I don't know. Like, I don't care about seeing it. I mean, okay, sure. I can see 2 extra inches of Matt Damon's head. Whatever. God, genuinely, you know the stupidest part of the whole movie? The stupidest part of the whole fucking movie is having the cursed fucking knowledge that Benny Safdie's dumb, goofy fucking ass was underneath that fucking Agamemnon helmet. You don't even see his face one single time in the whole movie. And even still, I'm like, I know that stupid fuck is in there and it's pissing me off. He should not get to be the 9-foot tall freak. He should not get to be the guy who's fucking towering over the rest of the fucking, the rest of Odysseus's army. Exactly, dude. He fucking aura farms. He mogs every other person in every other person until he gets to them cannibal giants. Dude, I love that Homer. When Homer was cooking up the Odyssey, like 50% of the most craziest crap he could possibly think of was like, what if a guy was big? What if and then what if the guy was bigger? Hear me out. Is he in it much? He was more of an Iliad character. He has like no speaking lines. They show him as is necessary because they fucking cooked on his armor. That's the other thing, dude. God, people fucking love discourse. I wish people would shut the fuck up. The fact that I even had to know that there was people with the opinions out there that the armor was not historically accurate enough. Bitch. Make a time machine then. What the fuck do you want? Like, it's so annoying. So fucking annoying. God, that pisses me off. Insane thing to care about. Yeah, it's just so fucking stupid. Yeah, hey, you know the whole world was fucking boring back then, right? You know how, like, the world sucked? Everyone was miserable? Nobody had anything interesting going on in their life, and then they died at 40? Also, all that fucking stuff, you know there's a story, right? You know it's fake? You know it's Marvel shit from 3,000 years ago? And you're saying, oh, it's not historically accurate. To what? Piss me off. I bet if Homer could see Agamemnon's armor in this movie, he'd be like, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Actually, yeah, so actually that's basically exactly what I was picturing. It's crazy that you got that. So, yep, go ahead. I think Homer would be so thrilled to see the Odyssey in IMAX 70mm and not care if the spikes are wrong. That'd be pretty sick. It would be pretty cool. I think if there's one historical figure that we should wake back up, it should be him. Just to see, like, dude, check out all the crazy stories we've got. We should show Homer a fucking harem anime. Dude, he would be fucking in love with my 1,000 girlfriends who all really, 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 really love me, or whatever that show is called. Don't corrupt him like that. All right, that's an interesting take. Corrupt. So he watches an anime and suddenly he's corrupted. That's so interesting. Just say you hate Japanese people. Do you think Homer would fuck with Obsession? He wouldn't know because he wouldn't be able to fucking see anything. I want to show Homer The Simpsons and be like, that's you, dude. That's so awesome. That would be so tight to be Homer and see the one single character in all of like literature history that shares your namesake. That's crazy. That like it's exactly two guys named Homer. Dude talked about Spears going through dicks all the time. He was sick. Yo, somebody should show him kids in a sandbox. I would have him read Ulysses. Why? Because it has the same number of S's. I guess Ulysses has one extra. But it has the same number of S's as Odysseus. Damn girl, are you Homer? Because you're the only odd I see. She's a 7. You could have gone higher there. You could have made it a better compliment, but I appreciate that you chose not to.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bope. Well, I just called you Bope. Hey, Pope John Paul III. Thanks so much for the 4 months of tier 1. And blessings unto you as well. 7 is good. You're right. You're right. Here's let me be real with y'all. I am fighting so hard not to want to just play classic WoW today. I didn't know that they were doing they were running back Season of Discovery. They just like did it again. They're like, hey, let's get $15 out of people again. So I'm gonna be back. Yeah, dude. Yes, this is what I'm saying, Meme Shard. How the fuck did I not know that they were doing it again? Yes, Dooster and Meme Shard are indeed armed now. And Laura. The channel is growing, which is obviously good. We've had a couple of mods fall away to the wayside over the years. So, you know, I need some extra fucking cops, you know. Patrolling the perimeter. That's right, Luke. Thank you. You guys want to? Hey, that reminds me. You guys want to see a Luke post? I saved this screenshot in my phone. Oh fuck! I can't screen. Hold on. Oops. There's just so you know, I mean, I guess there's never any doubt that like he's just always like this. But just so you know, he is always like this. I got to turn streamer mode back on. There we go. New Star Wars guy, Goyad Gurkel. Now, Luke, I'm curious, what did you think it was going to be? Austrian talking about pickles. Oh, talking about the Zins. Oh, no, see, like that. I mean, that nobody's fucking surprised to hear that you got a refund from your counterfeit Chinese Zins. Hey, dude, I'll tell you what, man, you're in good company because Zoe has like 3 separate bootleg dropship Chinese products.
Oh.
Excuse
Imagine. Goyard Gurkel.
Why did he say it like it was a fucking Nazi general? Why did he put a German accent on it? What the fuck? That's crazy, Rod. Rod, you crazy for that, pimp. Commandant Gurkel. The KL and Gurkel, I imagine. I don't know, man. I didn't know Rod had it like that. I was in the middle of saying something, but then I got interrupted by Rod Serling. I don't remember what it was, though. Nope. No recollection whatsoever. That's all right. Dude, I've been back on my good movie shit lately. After watching Obsession and The Backrooms back to back, I was like, I need to get back on some fucking Kino. And then I watched Speed Racer, Nobody Knows, and The Odyssey. Movies are fucking sick, dude. Movies are sick. Speed Racer goated. I just watched it for the first time the other day. I finally convinced Zoe. I mean, it's not difficult to convince Zoe to watch a movie for children, frankly. Have you watched the new Ghost in the Shell? No, I really want to, but that's not one that that Zoe would ever watch. So that's going to be me, a Ricky show only. I've been attempting to watch more X-Men 97. I just don't think it's for me. I just don't think it's for me, man. I don't know. I love these guys too, is the thing. I love all of these guys. But I don't know. You hate Magneto? It feels a little bit too camp. It feels too camp in a way where I'm like, I just get bored, frankly. Magneto's cool as hell. Don't get it twisted. Magneto's cool. It gets more serious. You know what? I've watched the, yes, I agree. The writing it feels very flat. It feels very flat, and it also feels very like thing happens and then thing happens, you know? I don't know. I watched the fucking Mojo episode 2 separate times because when I tried to watch the show like a year ago or something, I watched the first like 4 episodes. And then I couldn't remember exactly where I had left off, so I rewatched a couple this second time around. And I remember why I've watched the Mojo episode twice now, and man, I think it sucks. It sucked. I think the episode just flat out sucks. And can I also be honest? I might get canceled for this take. I don't like Jubilee. I feel like Jubilee is the 1990s version of Nico Minoru, and I don't like either of them, unfortunately. I was liking this new season, but I actually hated the most recent episode. I didn't know she was a vampire now and had a bit. Yeah, she's a vampire. Yeah. Oh, shit. I got to play Marvel. Wait, I could play Marvel Rivals today. I forgot I have a sponsorship to do. I have not played Rivals in quite a long time. Why is she a vampire? She got turned into a vampire, man. That's just what it is. You're going to fumble the Rivals bag? It's okay. They don't turn on the fucking AI language moderation until you actually start a sponsored segment. It's so sick that they do that. Hold on. Let me check and see. Okay. Whew. I did get paid for when we watched the Hope trailer. But let me tell you, Twitch has since rolled out a feature where they use AI because now they automatically they will transcribe your clips when you make them. I'm sure you've noticed. So like you'll make a clip and it'll put captions on the bottom. So they have clearly upped their technology to detect what people are saying as they are saying it. So they are now using that for their sponsored content that they are providing, or their sponsorship offers that they are providing for streamers. And they're essentially saying, hey, we're going to use our AI to keep an eye on your stream while you're doing this sponsored segment. I still have not been paid for the Delta Force one, and I was really not good at pretending to be enthusiastic about that one, so I'm curious if that'll get approved. I really don't know, man. So what does it say? Campaign assist. Automated content monitoring. Automated content monitoring tools are used during campaigns on stream for brand safety and suitability enforcement. Huh? I have a raspberry seed in my tooth. It's driving me crazy. How it works. While you're live, Campaign Assist delivers real-time tips to help you stay aligned with the advertiser deliverables you agreed to when accepting the sponsorship. Saying you agreed to is so fucking it's so fucking shitty. We're just making sure that you uphold the agreement that, if you'll remember, hey, George, can you? He's too much. He's too much. No, don't sit in my lap. It's not clear if they're actually using the AI to deny payments. Or if just to provide quote unquote tips if you sound too pissed off, right? Ricky trying so hard not to smile. You don't know my relationship to this cat if you think that. That's like when someone says, "Oh my God, your 4-year-old is so cute. You must be totally obsessed." I think it's just lip service to brands. Yeah, you're probably right. No, not on the lap. In fact, not on the desk either. Evil Ricky pictured next to his loving cat. He's just doing too much. He's too obsessed with attention. He's rubbing too much on my legs right now. Stop. Graham. I didn't know Ricky was evil. He just is doing too much constantly. Does evil Ricky do the Ricky dance? I don't know what that means.
Cat.
I'm not bringing back the cat. Doesn't Winston eat cats or something? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Ricky getting a hand-drawn portrait from his infant son. Come on, man. You're doing too much. Stop! Scram, dude. Hold on. I gotta get the fucking... Oh, slow pukes Ricky dance. Yes, of course. I gotta get the Brian working. I hate that I have to do this every fucking time.
Grilled cheese pepper steak with mixed fruit. What do you think about it? And what are your best kind?
Let me know, y'all. What are your best kind? I have to do something about this stupid fucking raspberry seed. Hold on.
We got the seasoned fries and a buffalo style in the air fryer for $3.50 for 22 minutes with a pineapple drink. Give me your best food for this all sports tonight. I would like to know about it. Thank you.
Some pretty sad ones from Brian today. Where's the boy baby Gigas? There was a pre-Gigas era for Brian. A lot of the videos are pre two boy baby Gigas. Adult converts, I know. George, let me be clear. George is not a kitten. George is not a fucking kitten. He is a grown-ass adult. He's like 6 or 7 years old. I said it. He's going to be getting fucking senior checkups soon. He's just annoying.
George is a man.
That's right. That's right, Werner. Here's what I've been thinking about. Grow the fuck up. This is what I'm saying, dude. He's 7 years old and he acts like a fucking baby. That's why. He's a fucking menace. Also, he acts like a baby too with regards to his siblings. He is such a bitch when it comes to like other cats trying to get attention. He'll like run up and fucking hit them or like bite their neck. My 10-year-old cat is as energetic as when he was 3. Yeah, dude, my 20-year-old cat. Just like full fucking... My 20-year-old cat is either asleep or screaming. Because he should be getting the attention. You guys can, rewrite the narrative in your mind all you want about George, but he's a fucking terrorist. And then he tries to play the innocent, cute little baby. Sounds like my wife. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm a fake fan, but I gotta say, you are the hard carry when it comes to comms and mecha. God damn. Now that's a fucking first time chat. Hey, thanks. Thanks, but all my friends are very funny. Mod that guy. Hey, you want a gun? We're handing them out today. Deputize me, Captain. Huge Ricky Rep Farm strat. I know, dude. I'm going to be fucking exalted in no time. Or I guess maybe he's going to be exalted in no time. Grinding out the daylight. I'm too busy crying. Let me know. She can't see the screen through her tears. Yeah, I don't know how I want to structure the stream today. So here's where I'm at. Okay? First of all, can I just say, thank you guys for your support on Thursday's stream. I had a lovely time. I think my approach to Thursday's stream was, I'm going to be as radically honest about my feelings as I can right now. What was Thursday? I forgot. Thursday was me in a Discord call with 15 VTubers I've never met before. So I decided to practice radical emotional honesty. Because I do not possess the capability to... Did they think you were a VTuber? No. Cheesy DM'd me and said, like, hey, do you want to jump in? Cheesy said, hey, do you want to jump into a lobby? We're going to play some Super Battle Golf. I think many of your friends are going to be here. So that's interesting. There was none, but that's because they all bailed. Cheesy also described me as being here is what gave me what got me invited to that lobby. Cheesy said that I am giving, and this is a direct quote here, y'alternative. No idea. Don't say you. Don't say what. Don't say you. That's very rude. I don't know what it means. Am I giving that? I think you might be giving, I don't know. I think you're too East Coast to be giving y'alternative. What does that even mean? I looked this up afterwards. I think it means like Orville Peck. You're too Midwest. But here's the thing. Isn't Midwest just y'alternative? Isn't that what being Midwestern is? So when you Google image search y'alternative, this is what it looks like. So I guess this is me. So this is me. Get a cowboy hat. Here's the thing. I cannot. I refuse. I am already stealing so much blue collar valor. I cannot go full LARPer and buy a fucking cowboy hat. Because the only people that are wearing cowboy hats these days are, I mean, literally LARPers. That's it. On both sides of the political spectrum. It's like dirtbag, like fake blue collar workwear leftists, and then like fucking, bloated stepfathers like Elon Musk. And lesbians. Lesbians, again, I mean, it always remains true. Lesbians are doing their own fucking thing. Everybody is 10 steps behind lesbian style. Nice Akira Supreme tea. Thank you. I got it in, where the fuck was I just? Where was I just? Toronto. I got it in Toronto. And rich PR white women in LA. PR. I read that as Puerto Rican white women, which I guess I don't necessarily. Yeah, okay. So I don't necessarily disagree if that's what you really meant. Public relations. Oh, so you literally mean PR. Okay, sure. Anyway, so okay, right. So what I was saying is, I ended up having a really great time on Thursday's stream, but I was freaking out. Obviously, I posted a screenshot of this in my Discord, but you know, I've been wearing my fitness watch lately. It's 1:00. Been wearing my fitness watch lately, and you know, been keeping an eye on my metrics and what have you. You know. And I checked my watch after the fact, and they have like a stress graph. So like over the course of the day, it monitors your stress levels. And you'll see that right about the time that I hopped on the Discord call, we were reaching previously untold levels. And then basically a straight block of orange for about an hour and a half. Basically 90 straight minutes of, and this is what they mean by like orange theory, right? This is what they mean when you should stay in the orange zone, right? So I think we got a lot, we burned a lot of calories that stream. You think the second spike is when they said they hadn't heard from you in an hour? Frankly, I'll be honest. I would imagine when they said we haven't heard from Ricky in an hour was probably the first dip, because it was the first sign that anybody even knew I was there. It was like, oh my God, wait, they care. They care enough to remember that I'm here. So yeah, you know. They really do care me. Oh my God, have I been muted this whole time, bro? I've been talking for so long. That was when the whole thing got back on track. It really was. It really was. You got some zingers? I would say zingers in parentheses derogatory. What community do you have to interact with to make those numbers look like a walk in the park? I'll be honest, dude, streaming with NL, I do not feel any stress whatsoever. Because he's the homie, you know? And everybody, you know, Apollo's the homie. Malf is the homie. Justin's the homie. I'm still thinking about the dribbling the golf ball joke. Cheesy, thank you. And thank you for the invite. I was just expressing to my chat that it took a lot. It took a lot out of me, but I'm glad that I joined you guys. I basically spent all of high school avoiding every possible situation where I have to walk into a room where everybody knows each other except for me. That was kind of my one, beyond any sort of career aspirations, beyond any sort of, you know, like relationship aspirations. My one and only goal throughout high school was do not ever enter a room where I'm the only person that doesn't know anybody. So, you know, I'm glad that I pushed myself at the very least. And I appreciate the invite. I was also having to, I'll be honest, I was having to Google what y'alternative meant. I had never heard that word before. And I guess I do dress like this. I guess I forgot that I do dress like this. Why? What are they? Are they in front of a fucking abandoned PetSmart? What the fuck? Dude, the suburbs are so awesome. Putting on a hard ass fit to go stand in the fucking parking lot of a Petco. Spirit Halloween ass pick. Google also gave me this as a result for y'alternative. Okay, well, actually, fuck. That sucks. That sucks because I do sort of dress like the drummer and I do literally play the drums. I mean, I think I dress it up. I mean, come on. Could this guy be trying any harder to be Kurt Cobain with it? Rip Joanne Fabrics. Wait, is Joanne totally dead? That cabinet really is an optical. You think so? That's so funny. I mean, it's just so, like, I cannot see it. But like, whenever I go like this, people are like, what? Like, you know, people think that my wall is like really far away. It's like, bitch, how do you think I live? Y'all don't pay me enough to have a streaming room that's any wider than 6 feet. I didn't even know she was sick. She died in 2025. Yeah, when I went to had to go to Micro Center, I think, to buy, I don't know, $1,000 worth of RAM or whatever. And the Joanne Fabrics next door closed down. I didn't even know, man. I didn't know you were Chicagoan. I am indeed Chicagoan. I would say the Midwest is sort of the alternative version of the South in many ways. Midwest in general, we sort of just pull whatever fits, you know? We're New York when we want to be. We're Southern when we want to be. Above all, nobody respects us, is I guess what I'm really trying to say. This guy had a Micro Center next to a Joanne. Let me guess, a Sears was around the corner? I don't think so, no. It is interesting. There is, I mean, if you live in Chicago, you know the exact Micro Center and Joanne Fabrics that I'm talking about. There is you know what? There's an Ashley Furniture. I think there's an Ashley Furniture that also closed down. What else is there? I think there's a Subway. It's a weird, random, like, very suburban feeling strip mall in the middle of the city. I used to go to that Micro Center so fucking much. The Ashley Joanne murder suicide. My God. There's some sort of misogynist killer on the loose. Misogynist brand killer. Wendy's is next. There is a bowling alley nearby. And in fact, the movie theater nearby is where I went to go see The Odyssey last night. You going to Combo Breaker next year? I go to Combo Breaker every year with the exception of this recent year, which I was really upset about. But Zoe and I had to go to Detroit for a wedding. Regal North, my love. Dude, it's gas. Dude, when Zoe and I went to go see don't say Project Runway. Project Hail Mary. When Zoe and I went to go see Project Hail Mary, they didn't even check our tickets. We just walked in. Yeah, Regal City North is gas. That's a good ass movie theater in Chicago. Sorry I'm late. I was watching Blade Runner. That's okay. Just make sure you punch in and let a manager know. Great place to see a movie where the speakers are completely blown out. The speakers were fine when I saw them. When I saw it. Dude, the Landmark Cinema in the Dead Mall. I actually fuck with the fucking movie theater at the top of a dead mall like a fucking wizard's tower. Having to climb up this Dark Souls 1 ass spire to get to the, one of the best theaters in the city is really sick. And at the bottom, like fucking like Sen's Fortress, there's a fucking axe throwing range. Really crazy. You ring the bell at the top of the cinema. Saw Backrooms there, which felt right. That's the perfect place to see the Backrooms. I saw Hereditary there. Damn, that's sick. I saw Hereditary at the Logan Theater. It was fucked up. I was curling up in the fetal position in those uncomfy ass chairs. What did you think of Odyssey? I fucking loved it. I was talking about it ad nauseum earlier, but man, did I love it. Good ass movie. Okay, so here's where my head is at for the stream today. We've done a lot of co-op, okay? I want to treat my chat to a lovely normal style Ricky stream. So it's either the plan before I got invited to that Super Battle Golf lobby on Thursday. The plan was to play Densha Attack on Thursday, but we bumped that to today on the schedule. Densha Attack, a game I've been looking forward to for a long time. I'm either going to play it today or I'm going to play it Monday. That's set in stone. If I don't play it today, it's getting played Monday. I really want to play World of Warcraft Classic. I'll be honest with you. Look, I'm not afraid to say it. I want to play WoW Classic. They just released a new season of Discovery shit. +2 title. Thank you, Jinky. Means a lot coming from you. Classic always calls to me. Yeah, truly. The train game does look sick. Here's the problem. They didn't fucking put me in it. They released a whole trailer of all of the content creators they put in the fucking anime train game, and I'm not in it for some reason. You guys know I took 4 years of Japanese, right? You guys know that I know that Densha attack is a portmanteau of Densha, which is train in Japanese, and attack. You guys know that I know that, right? So, like, I don't know. Maybe your fucking email got lost in my inbox. This guy is kawaii. You better fucking believe. Attack meaning attack, of course. A clean hour of Densha with a fat, juicy WoW kicker. An hour of Densha attack is probably, honestly, as most as I can do because of how much it, on account of how much it, like, takes up my brain real estate. Make an Odyssey character in WoW? Ooh. But if I was, okay, here's the thing. If I was a character in the Odyssey, I'd be a motherfucker drowning in diarrhea inside of the fucking Trojan horse. There's no universe I am getting any glory in the battle against Troy. Dude, I love, it's so sick. I posted this on Blue Sky, but I love that the Odyssey is brave enough to make their allegory for the corruption of the human spirit into a commemorative popcorn bucket. The movie goes to great lengths to explain that the Trojan horse was sort of the pinnacle of Odysseus's depravity. It was the moment that Zeus's law was cast aside. And they were like, but what if you could eat popcorn out of it? You know how it was full of corpses and diarrhea and piss and big sweaty dudes? What if you could eat popcorn? It was such a shame that all the guys in the horse ate lettuce the day before. Damn, they all got Taco Bell to celebrate a successful journey across the sea. Is the popcorn poisoned? It should be to give you the full cinematic effect. Okay, well, so we'll play Densha Attack. Because here's the other thing. This is great news for me, okay? So Mike, big shout out to Super Jazz, said he literally, apropos of nothing, nobody was talking about it. He said in the Goo Crew Discord today, I'm reinstalling WoW Classic. And that's a fucking sleeper agent activation phrase from me. So Justin said he would play it. Stefan said he would play it. Luke is always down. I know that much. I think Mike is playing right now. Mike did share a screenshot 3 minutes ago of him playing. I know Luke is down. Eli seems like he wants to get on board, even though he's never played WoW before. And then Apollo, totally independently of any of this, because Apollo's not in the Goo Crew Discord, Apollo DMs me and Justin and says, should we get into World of Warcraft? ... So I don't know. Something is happening, is all I'm saying. Apollo's been a WoW head for years. I mean, I know that. Justin will quad book himself when it's time. Then we're leaving his ass in fucking Elwyn Forest. Sorry. We're leaving you in fucking Dun Moreau, pal. See ya in fucking Ice Crown Citadel. Actually, I don't think they're gonna. Ice Crown Citadel is not in Classic. See your ass in the Ragefire Chasm. Feed him to Hogger. Apollo has been a Bow Wow head for even longer. Oh, man. Okay. All right. I guess that's also true. Yeah, Justin will catch up if we do leave him in our dust. All right, well, are they doing it in phases like last time? Yes, they are. Yeah, so it's literally just they're doing Season of Discovery again. They're like, well, we've just got these servers laying around. We may as well just run it back. So I am definitely a little bit tempted to dive in because I didn't get to do Season of Discovery like at all last time. And I feel like I missed my chance. WoW or PoE? You ain't gonna catch me on PoE, man. In no universe. You would like it rogues can tank? That means nothing to me. In fact, that's even worse because now I'm expected to fucking tank. Are you crazy? Nah. I mean, the best part about being a rogue is getting put into a group and going, yeah, sorry, man, I can only DPS. You understand. It looks like you'll have to switch specs. Sorry. I would if I could, really. Now you're telling me I can and I have to? No way. Now I have to make up some excuse like I don't have a tanking kit. I don't have tanking gear. If you like WoW, you would love Toontown. One day I will be doing a Toontown MMO quest. It's on the horizon for sure. Is Season of Discovery like, do they add on top of it, or is it all new, fresh shit? Not sure I understand. I do agree that a dodge tank is sick. A dodge tank, I do agree, pretty cool. Like, is it cumulative? This has done nothing to help me understand what you are asking. Until you see the Dodge truck. It's the exact same thing that the last... It's Season of Discovery is... They called it Season of Discovery, right? And I think it was sort of implying that like there would be another season of something. But Season of Discovery was just like a half-assed version of what, like kind of them testing the waters for Classic Plus, where it's like, what if we went back to WoW Classic and like made some new stuff in there, you know? They did a Season of Mastery beforehand, really? Season of Discovery, they're literally just running it back. There's a bunch of new stuff in the game. The most important of which is that every class is more tuned. And like they're better tuned and they can do new stuff now. So rogues can tank, mages can heal, shit like that. Can someone link me the changes? I mean, this might, I don't know if this helps you at all. This is just talking about like what the changes are. There are new stuff to your classes, and also they have added some extra like secret stuff to the world, and also dungeons have been turned into low-level raids. That's basically it. Shamans can tank, yes. Yeah, so you know, we'll be doing that at some point for sure. Here's the problem. Next Saturday, fucking Marvel Tokon's out. Yeah, but there's no Evoker. Yeesh. You're 33 years old and you're an Evoker main? Buddy. Sorry. Any Avatar or just straight to Tokon? I'm going to have to see how Lord Ozai looks. I was all in on Zahir, and frankly, I don't think he looks that cool, unfortunately. Ricky announced what we're doing next Friday. Okay. We don't really know. We're playing Marvel Tokon. That's about the most of what Luke and I have agreed on. We're playing Marvel Tokon, and we're going to give away a copy of the game. Don't know how, don't know why. The Tokathon. Oh. See, Dooster, this is why we pay you the big bucks. And by that, I, of course, mean Ricky bucks. It's crazy that it was literally right in front of us and we didn't think about it. The extent to which Luke and I have talked about this is every 3 days, one of us will send one message about it. And then the other person will confirm. And then 3 days later, the other person will send one message. And then the other person will say, yeah, that's good. Is the CCC survey still open? Yeah, it's just always open. We're going to do that. We seem to have tentatively agreed. I said we should do a tier list or like a draft style tier list of who we want to see in the game, of our favorite glup shittos from Marvel. Goyad Gurkel to you as well, Jakey. I floated that in mine and Luke's chat, and he said, let's see. He said, that's nice. He said, that's nice. So I guess, and I'm getting double confirmation in the chat that meant we will do that. I wasn't really totally sure. Hoping Big Wheel from Spider-Man makes an appearance. That'd be kind of fun. Anyway, I don't know, man. I gotta piss. I've drank so much liquid. Give me 1 second. Should we watch some videos and stuff too, or should we just get into the damn Densha attack? That's kind of the Saturday thing. Like a lot of what I do on Saturday is either we watch the folks in the zoo, or we play an MMO. That's a lot of the Saturday vibes for the last couple of months. I don't know, man. Densha Attack kind of feels like a weeknight game to me. I'm going to be honest with you. Kind of feels like a weeknight game. You want me to be grinding on railroad tracks at 2 p.m. on a Saturday? You can just play WoW. Thank you. Somebody is giving me permission. That's all I'm sorry. Was it not obvious that that's what I was fucking angling for the last hour and a half? We knew. You made the schedule? Shut up. Don't talk to me like that. Just because you're a mod. You have to respect me now. You're on the fucking payroll. I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. I just made the Kobe cheeseburger extra. Make sure you get the extra crispy on your hamburger patty and season it well. Next to it, extra crispy air fries, 320 for 22 minutes with the spicy ketchup for the dipping sauce. And a glass of water. I want to thank you earlier for the cup of friends. Congratulations to Mount Garrett breaking the sound record for my Cleveland Browns. The Buffalo style. Thank you, Mr. Garrett. Mac and cheese.
You guys broke Brian, dude. I leave for the duration of one piss, and you broke Brian. Wow, that really does look fucking awful. Dude, yeah, frankly, Beefody, don't think I haven't thought about the fact that going piss is like passive income for me. Because everybody gives me like $7.50 every time. Okay, I gotta go over here. Here we go. Then I gotta go here, and then we'll play one more.
Today is the ultimate cheese and pizza rise up. $3.50 for 22 minutes. Pringle chips with a snack and a glass of water. What do
Rise
you
up,
think?
y'all. It's the ultimate cheese at pizza. Rise up. Take up arms. God, you have nothing to lose but your chains. Fucking love Brian, man. Where was Brian on January 6th? Watching the damn Cleveland Cavaliers game, most likely. Libby was asking earlier, how do we get NL to follow her on Letterboxd? I don't know, man. He's an enigma. I think the best case scenario for getting the best line for getting NL to follow Libby. You have to preempt the next movie he's going to watch. You know what's so funny, Deuceru? No, your name isn't Deuceru on Letterboxd. I was thinking somebody was you, but I couldn't tell. Maybe it is Deuceru. I don't know. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I'll follow you, man. I trust you. I think we have to try and preempt what NL is going to watch on the Peloton. And we need Libby. Libby just needs to start watching a scatter shot. Well, we know it's not Kiyoshi Kurosawa's Cure from 1997. That motherfucker ain't watching that. We know that much. Libby just needs to scatter shot every 2.5 star movie between the years of 1998 and like 2005. So like she needs to give like a fucking banger review of like Death to Smoochie or something. Max out on Mandarin Cinema. He's not even in his fucking Mandarin shit. More Mandarin Cinema now. Bedazzled is good. Thank You for Smoking. We got to get Kate. God, that's so true. Damn, yes. We need to. Kate needs to start like when she if she cooks dinner one night, she needs to like organize the green beans in such a way that spells out Field of Dreams, you know? Have we tried just asking him? That's impossible. That's impossible. Still don't know who NL is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. You don't got to know. Arrange the alphabet soup. Yeah, that's right. He's Ricky's dad, I think. All right, let's watch. Let's take a trip to the zoo real quick. We had a lot of fucking Kalita videos. You know, I do need to. Next time I'm on, I'm not gonna. I forgot that happens sometimes when I open 9 tabs of Instagram at the same time. Still don't know who NL is. Pro Rashid player. Now that's good. Really appealing to all of my core interests today, chat. Nice work. What the hell was I saying? Oh, I still need to. I wasn't going to do it on a Mecha Chameleon stream. That's what happens when cum expires. Gum. Can't possibly. I mean, why even circle back, you know? Why even be like, oops, what a silly mistake. Chewed my cum for 5 seconds and it lost all its flavor. Yeah, brutal flub. Can't even possibly understand what you were trying to reference. And I'm not interested. Shooting ropes like it's Hubba Bubba tape. It was auto-corrected? Damn, freaky ass phone. how it feels to chew 5 cum, Cum King Express, cum does what now? All right, everybody get your hand on the ball, man. This is fun. Hey, been scraping cum off the bottom of my shoes for the last 15 minutes. Sure. Why does it hold some of them but not others? Oh, by the way, y'all, I should say, well, first of all, let me get on I swallow gum. All right. Hey, okay, this is interesting. Now we're doing an kind of an anti-joke format. This is good. I like the way that you guys are choosing to iterate on this. I love a 267 person writing room. Hey, let me just say, y'all. First of all, let me turn on my wet keys. The keys are wet, which obviously you'll know. I am about to speak on my beloved Opera GX. Y'all, Opera GX has been showing me some damn love. For the last 2 months, we did the sponsor campaign in June. We did such a good job. They said, "Hey, you want to do it again in July?" I said, "Yes, of course I do." Today, as was the case a couple of times last month, today, y'all, they're doing a fucking double XP weekend. And now what does that mean? That's not what they call it. That's what I'm calling it, though. Now, what does that mean? Y'all, it's happening again. If you use my link to download the fucking greatest browser in the biz, Opera GX, and you make that funny little number go up, the funny little number that we'll show in just one moment, I will get not $3 United States USD. I will instead get $6. If you click the link, download and install Opera GX, that is literally like giving me a free Twitch subscription. And I will also add, we broke the 100 installation mile marker, which means that's $150 extra for your boy. So thank you. Thank you for your support. Make sure you check out Opera GX using my link. Hello, Pat. Big shout out to Opera GX. Thanks for sponsoring the stream. Yes. Okay, right. What I was trying to say, I still need to corner NL about a particularly heinous chatter that we talked about a couple of weeks ago. And you guys actually popped off and let me know the full depravity of this person. You were the ones who were fucking in their shit, pulling up all of the receipts on all of their whack-ass movie opinions. Somebody commented, I make one little joke. It's not Yeti. And they might even be in the chat right now, and I hope they are. Somebody commented on my review of Obsession. Why is my shit still lagging? Somebody commented on my review of Obsession and said, it's better than High and Low. Akira Kurosawa's High and Low, widely regarded as one of the greatest films ever made. And I just want to let NL know that, of course, I just dropped my phone on my keyboard and a bunch of the keys flew off. I fucking hate these goddamn ceramic keycaps. I just want to let NL know that he's got chatters out here that have a top 4 that looks like this. So, you know, it's just worth checking the chat a little bit, letting them know, like, hey, is it an NL Ragebait account? Genuinely, I am not convinced that it's not an elaborate troll. It feels like bait. Any opinion on Rear Window? I watched it in a film class that I took in high school, and I don't remember any of it, frankly. Hey, thanks to the new user to Opera GX. New user alert. Look at that. 12 Angry Men's a great movie. Wow, 2 new users. Thanks. Worth rewatching. The last Hitchcock movie I watched was Vertigo. Vertigo in also another class. I watched Vertigo in my Freudian media through the lens of Freudian psychology class that I took in college. Are you playing WoW today? I'm a college freshman with severe undiagnosed, untreated depression, and I think it's really good for me. Yes, I will be playing WoW today, I think. I'm pretty sure. If nothing else, we will be playing WoW in the near future with the gang. But I think I'm going to be playing it solo today as well. Let's be real. Pokemon Vertigo to the polls. Okay. I don't watch old movies because my attention span is cooked from social media. I understand that. No, not playing retail. I didn't know that they dropped they re-upped Season of Discovery. They just are running back Season of Discovery, so I got to play that. I understand not liking old movies because of your fucked up attention span. I'm kind of there. I'm kind of a little bit there with you. I also think a lot of the time, I'll be honest, beyond attention span, I think some old movies are not that fun to watch. I don't know. I think a lot of them are just whatever. I think there is a comfortable middle ground. Rashomon, I really did not like Rashomon, for example. And it's not because, literally, Laura, yes. That's what I was going to say. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle of old movies suck because they're boring and old movies are good because they're old. I think people really overestimate our ability to make good movies before 1960, especially in America. 100%. I mean, old movies are a lot like old music, you know? There's a lot of fucking good old music out there, obviously. But there's also a lot of bad old music out there. Just because something is old doesn't mean that it's good. Yes, sometimes you get Take the A Train. And other times you get some shit like this. DBJ-ass song immediately, unfortunately.
You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I bet you drove the little boys wild. And when it came to winning blue ribbons, you must have shown the other kids how. I can see the judge's eyes as they handed you the prize. I bet you made the cutest bow. Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby, 'cause baby, look at you now.
Looking at a sexy woman and going, God, I bet she was such a sexy kid. Oh, God, if you think she's sexy now, you should have seen her when she was in kindergarten. Thanks so much, Bing Crosby. Yeah, look, old stuff is not necessarily good because it is old. 1936 Drake ass. No Goodle, please don't put this in the Goodle. Bing was not a great guy, if I remember correctly. You are indeed remembering correctly. Bad fella. Not that old of a movie, but I watched Cure on your recommendation a while ago. Didn't realize it had the same main actor as Perfect Days. Dude, yes! That's what I'm fucking saying. I literally didn't recognize him because it's like 30 years of difference between the two movies. I didn't recognize the guy. Is my shit lagging? Why does my OBS look like it's lagging right now? I'm freaking out, man. It looks fine. I think sometimes OBS just lags, but the stream doesn't lag. Don't know why. Perfect Days is indeed the one about the janitor. Glad You Like Cure, one of my favorite of all time. I think it's one of the best movies ever made, and I'm serious about that. The more, like, I watched that movie and I turned it off and I said, that was one of the best movies ever made. And then I was like, okay, we'll see how I feel. I might be recency bias. And the further I get from it, I'm still thinking, yeah, I don't think there's ever been a better movie that's ever been made. The final sequence, all of it is so fucking good. Have you seen Pulse? I have seen Pulse. I've talked about this many times. Pulse is also really good. I don't think it comes particularly close to Cure, especially because at the end of the movie, they use CGI that looks like it's straight out of fucking like Paw Patrol. That's not as good, but it did freak me out. There were moments for sure. Obviously, the lady in the stairwell was scary. That's the one that everybody talks about. But even that, I was like, I didn't find it so, I don't know. There was the part where he was on the computer and the guy was going, "Kyotsuke, kyotsuke," and no, what does he say? Not kyotsuke. What does he say? Whatever. Anyway, he was like saying something like that. And I was like, there were some scary moments. I thought the nuclear shadows people left behind really freaky. Yeah, I agree with that. I got to watch Cloud, but I don't think anything's going to live up to Cure for me. Cure is so fucking good. All right. Speaking of important pieces of cinema.
This is gold. I'm chugging a lemon lime seltzer water and an orange Performex sports drink. Let's go. This sounds like a great mix. Okay. And now the orange flavored sports drink.
Why is it opaque?
Good.
Why the fuck is it opaque? Why does it look like that?
Yum. Okay. There's a little bit more there.
What is in there?
Got
what
it.
The fuck?
All right, take a look. Cheers.
Oh my God. Is it pre-glittered? Dude. There is a corruption. There is a corruption at the seed of humankind right now. It is so fucking embarrassing that because of TikTok, we are prioritizing like glittery sheen in our fucking beverages. That is fucking, drink a juice. Drink a water, drink a juice, drink a coffee, drink a Diet Coke, and that's it. And tea. Water, coffee, tea, juice, Diet Coke. Those are the 5 drinks. Get your fucking glitter out of the drinks. Don't be putting fucking Starburst flavored powders in the drinks. Coffee, water, juice, tea, Diet Coke. Is it actual plastic? I don't know. Does Coke Zero count? I will allow Coke Zero. Mormons boycotting the stream. I think it feels like a degradation of the fabric of society that we are fucking getting so insane with our fucking stupid, crazy drinks. And I'm a drink guy. I fucking love drinks. I've never been a food guy my whole life. I've always been a drink guy. I go to the restaurant, I get the most boring food and the most exciting drink. But the other thing is, I don't drink alcohol. So, like, I don't even get to have cocktails. So for you need to make me a drink without relying on, bourbon barrel aged fucking smoked mezcal or whatever. That doesn't do anything for me. Phase drink. Oh, sorry. You were calling me a fake drink guy, but in my mind, I auto-corrected that to phase drink guy, which I kind of like, maybe like a soda jerk living at the Phase Hype House. That streamer brain rot. This is my job, by the way. We need to put a stop to the dirty Coke trend with the half and half. Yes, 100%. It is. I believe it is morally it is devoid of any sort of morals. It is it is genuinely, it is the Trojan horse that is leading me to, in a manner not unlike Odysseus, realize that Zeus's law is no more. Zeus's law has left this land. There is no sanctity of nothing has any sanctity remaining. It's nothing, we are rotten to the core. Adding dairy to anything but coffee or sometimes some teas is crazy to me. Here's the other thing. I find it weird to add milk or cream to like fucking tea even, and coffee, frankly. It's water. You're drinking milk mixed with water. That's yucky. Only black teas? I don't know, man. Don't let Libby hear. Okay, drink guy, what the fuck do you even drink? Bitch, how many times do I have to say it? Water, tea, coffee, juice, Diet Coke. Those are the 5 beverages. Feel free to experiment within that range. Cherry Coke Zero? Yes. I think these are like the 5 like skill trees, you know, and you can spec within those skill trees. You know what I'm saying? Coffee is not just black coffee, lattes included, you know. A cream-topped cold brew, we'll take that. Dr. Pepper, I will say, Dr. Pepper is Diet Coke adjacent. I think Dr. Pepper is Diet Coke adjacent. I think we should only be drinking brown sodas. The second a soda stops becoming brown, it is a modern abomination to me. Soda should be closer to medicine than it currently is. We need to go back to it being a product that comes from a pharmacy. Actual drink bigot. Situated Thunder is... I can fucking see the veins bulging out of their fucking neck from the chat. Fuck, I need root beer. This is what I'm saying, dude. Ginger beer goes crazy. Yes, I agree with you. I'm a real drinker. Then go have your fucking blue Mountain Dew with ice cream from Taco Bell then. Just don't bring it anywhere fucking near me. Ginger beer is medicine. Yes, genuinely, I think every soda should be ginger beer, root beer, sassafras. I want like fucking like roots in my shit. I want like herbs. You know what I'm saying? Or poison. In the case of Diet Coke. What's the cream soda take? Here's the thing. I used to rock pretty heavy with cream soda. I'm going to be honest, though. Was the root beer too spicy for you? You know? Cream soda's a dessert. That's dessert drink. Brits celebrating we can still have dandelion and burdock. I mean, I don't disagree. All soda is mostly dessert. Yes. Honestly, kind of on board with the advent of fancy in-house sodas. I fuck with that too. I mean, I've talked about this so often, but like, I agree with you only to a certain extent because what they're doing with the fancy in-house sodas is something I have never seen until recently. And that is the advent of the mocktail has desensitized people to spending $12 on a beverage that does not have a single fucking drop of alcohol in it. And even further, the cocktails costing $17 when people decided to kick alcohol during COVID. When they decided to get sober during COVID and then they came out of lockdown, the people who were used to spending $18 on cocktails, they go out to the fucking Millennial Fried Chicken restaurant and they order a mocktail, and the mocktail is only fucking $12. So they're like, oh my God, I'm so used to spending $17. $12 for a mocktail. What a fucking deal. Meanwhile, my ass has spent 32 years exploring the limitations of the alcohol-free boutique sodas, and I'm watching the prices fucking skyrocket from the other end. My ass used to be, you fucking go to the restaurant that has their own fucking in-house bespoke soda, and you're like, whoa, damn, $8. This soda better be fucking incredible. I just bit my tongue and hit myself in the balls on accident. It's nice to know that when you have 290 viewers on Twitch, there's a good chance that somebody is Three Stoogesing themselves while I'm talking about soda. Fuck. Just bit my balls. Ouch. I don't know, man. Like, Zoe gets a CSA box, right? Similar to Justin. Zoe gets a CSA box where we get like local like produce and what have you, and they will also send a local like a CBD soda or a fucking kombucha or shit like that. And they sent us one on Wednesday that was a mocktail, and it was apple juice. It was an apple mocktail or whatever. It was apple juice, sparkling water, and then what they described as their own proprietary bitters. And within that list of ingredients of the bitters, it was like 100 different like roots and spices and mushrooms and shit like that. And we drank it, and it literally tasted like 50% apple juice, 50% sparkling water. That's all it tasted like. So they are charging you out the fucking nose for some pretentious fucking bullshit that doesn't even fucking taste like anything. It's pissing me off, man. I am watching the degradation of the drink economy happen before my very fucking eyes. And it's making me so sad. It's making me long for a time gone by when the craziest that a restaurant would get with their sodas was, we poured a Red Bull into our raspberry lemonade, and we put an umbrella and a maraschino cherry on top. Gone are the days. Now you're ordering shit with fucking glitter and a Twizzler in it. How do you feel about the Coke Freestyle machine? I'm all for it. That being said, I know I'm advocating for more beverage simplicity, but I do believe that the Coke Freestyle machine is putting the power in the hands of the people. Thank you. First time chatter giving a big thumbs up. You love to see that. Yeah, genuinely, I don't think you could craft a better first time chat. Actually, that person earlier who said that I was hard carrying the comms in Mecha Chameleon lobbies, that's really good too. Basically just like complimenting me. Yeah, the power to have the most shittily mixed soda you've ever had. Sorry, buddy, but my brother in fucking Christ. My brother in Christ. You poured the soda. Whose fault is that? Sorry if you can't handle the fucking opportunity to be a little bit fucking creative. Just pour yourself a lime Diet Coke and go watch the movie. The machine poured it. I'm talking syrup to sparkling water ratio. I mean, I don't disagree with you there, but that is on a machine to machine basis. Because I do agree with you, there is a movie theater in Evanston that has a Coke Freestyle machine, and I don't know what they're doing back there, but it's fucked. I got to see in the closet behind the Coke Freestyle machine once, and they have a bunch of tubes just going into different boxes. It looked insane. It looked like the back rooms of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, the shit that you're not supposed to see. Ginger Pepsi Max was my goat before they killed it. Dude, Ginger Pepsi Max would be a really good drag queen name too. Cherry Coke from the freestyle don't taste as good as the real thing. That's true. The snack rooms. Thank you, Janky. Thank you. I'm vendoring at a cosplay convention later, and I need to decide if I want to half-ass a cosplay or go comfy mode. You should cosplay as like Ginger from As Told by Ginger. Because she dresses pretty low-key comfy. Big-ass jeans, oversized button-up. And call yourself Ginger Pepsi Max. What a pull. Look, As Told by Ginger is always within arm's reach. Mentally speaking. Come on, man. The Macy Gray theme song. Someone once told me the grass was much greener on the other side. Guy in every freestyle machine mixing every drink for you. That's what we need, dude. The freestyle machine, it should have a one big hose leading into a room behind it. And in it is a guy fucking mixing up the shit crazy style, flare tending, and then pouring it down the hose into your cup. That would be sick. And that's going to create jobs. Analog freestyle. Am I going to see the new Kiyoshi Kurosawa samurai flick? Is water wet? Yes, man. The hell do you think I fucking spent 4 years learning Japanese for if not to fucking be way too into fucking random Japanese crap? Are my keys wet? Yes.
This is gold.
Yeah. So you can translate hentai? It's a living. Do you use the wet key effect off stream? For the benefit of the sponsor, I will say yes. But if you didn't want to, it's really easy to turn off. All right, we're going to watch this, Ken, and then I do have to pee again because I've drank so much liquid.
Cheers.
Are there other key sounds? There are a million. This one is like a custom key sound that I found when we were searching on the first day of the Opera GX sponsorship. Is there a dry key sound? Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Like crunchy desert sand. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of to counteract the wet keys. That drink looks like acrylic. It looks like the shit that they dip a car door into to fucking paint it. You know what I'm talking about? What's that called? Drinking a bowling ball? No. What is it called? Not paint. No, you know what I'm saying, where it's like a thing. Hydro dip. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Someone's being slightly fucking kind to me. Hydro dip is what Dr. Doom used. Judge Doom, I mean. Well, if you're gonna fucking make the joke,
Woo! Honestly, not a big fan of seltzer water. The mix was good, but I'm going to rate this a 6 out of 10. I'll sit in the next chug.
I'll sit in the next chug. All right, y'all. I'll sitting in the next chug.
We don't do it easy. We don't do it light.
I love the Ken Chugs soy face in all of his fucking promotional Instagram stories that he does. All right, we got more Kalita to watch because we only got through a few the other day. I gotta close some of these fucking tabs. I think, man. What's a guy got to do? Let me turn on the RAM limiter. Wait, but everything is fine. I think OBS is just misbehaving. I don't know what's going on. What if every key was a different sound? A is air raid siren. B is bumblebee. That's good. C is cacophony. D is death rattle. E is execution. I guess right. It's getting worse and worse. F is fireworks. Doing a keyboard sound layout where every letter is a corresponding loudest or most disturbing sound you can find. C is car crash. M is moan. G is gun, of course. R is Ricky. R is me going, hey, nice job finding the R key. See you next time. This is a great stream idea. Damn. You know what? Might have to put it in the books. But here's the problem. I don't know if I can make my own. You know what? I'm writing it down. Because if I can find a way to do that, that would be really fun. That'd be really fun. DBJ will have that stream next week. Not if you don't fucking tell him about it. Can I have one fun thing? Or can I only just play video games? Can I have fun? Oh, what's that? It's a fun creative idea? Must be a DBJ idea. We came up with it in my stream. And then you're fan casting DBJ as doing it. DBJ has a goblin lurking in every chat to steal ideas. It drives me crazy, man. This is why I fucking made the mist. This is why the dejustification mist exists. We came up with it? Okay, Jinky came up with it in my chat, and then Deusteroo said that I should do it as a stream. And I stole it from both of them. And what are you gonna do? Give it to DBJ? I have to piss.
Today is the ham and cheese melt, fajita, salt and vinegar and chips, stuff with some applesauce, cheese, with a glass of water. Cheese. What do you think about it? Cheese. Snap let me know in the comments. Regular cheese. I will hot sauce on top of it. Thank you very much.
My bad, y'all. Oh, nice. Thanks. Thanks for the piss money. Ricky fake pissing to farm 250 bits. I'm just standing directly out of frame, waiting for you guys to pay up. Oh, yeah. This is my Cheez-It pizza. Rise up. We'll be thinking about that one for a while. All right, y'all. We got to go over here again.
I just made a new dessert with the egg white, with fruit. But you get all the edges when the current phone up, put it in the air fryer. 200 for 10 minutes.
Huh.
Next to it is my spicy bitches and gravy hot sauce pepper flakes. What do you think about it? Next to baby Jesus and a glass of water.
Okay. Bitches and gravy. The problem is I can never find the standout Brian Brown videos when they come up in the randomizer, because I just have to scroll through and see if I can find whatever horrible amalgam he's put up on the screen. I am curious though. I am going to try and see. Do not say he's a bad chef, and do not hate on me. I am a very good cook. Okay, we're in 2 Baby Gigas territory. We need to go. This was in the era of 1 Baby Gigas. I mean, that it genuinely is a helpful, like, denoter of which era each video comes from, based on how many Baby Gigases are in frame.
Winton.
Thank you, Winton. And thank you, Dark Web. Wait, shit. I missed it. Because we're already out of, this is BCE. The BJE. Before the Gigas era. Okay. I mean, I will recognize that fucking crazy ass plate of food when I see it. Ah! Okay.
I just made a new dessert
Okay. I just made a new dessert.
with the egg white,
With the egg white.
with fruit.
With fruit.
But you get all the edges when the current phone up, put it in the air fryer.
Okay. Okay.
With the egg white, with fruit.
Mm-hmm.
But you get all the edges when the current phone up, put it in the air fryer.
We know it came from the air fryer. We have 100% confirmation came from the air fryer.
200 for 10 minutes.
Sure.
Next to it is my spicy bitches and gravy
Bitches and gravy.
hot sauce pepper flakes. What do you think about it? Next to baby Jesus and a glass of water.
Oh, we didn't even get
That's
that. Wait, damn, the one that we got cut off when it randomized.
A noon dessert
Noon dessert.
with the egg white, with fruit. But you get all the edges when the current phone up, put it in the air fryer.
I have no idea. I cannot. I've spent a lot of time watching Brian Brown's videos, and that one I unfortunately cannot make heads or tails of. Something about excess, folded up. Yeah, no idea. Dude, you know what? I found, what is this video? Hold on. Oh, right. I'm making a alert out of that Ken Chugs video. I found one of my favorite videos I have seen in a very fucking long time.
Imagine a world where a well-adjusted individual is dropped into a lobby of VTubers and forced to survive.
Well, am I really that well-adjusted? You know? Because I did spend the entire time really freaking out. So, thank you, Rod. Harrowing stuff. I did feel a little bit like a Twilight Zone protagonist during that entire stream. A little bit. Kind of a fish out of water situation. I am so...
Guys, here we go.
I am so in love with this video.
All right, guys, here we
I shared
go.
this
We're on
video in the Goo Crew Discord. I've watched it 120 fucking times. I have to make at least one, maybe two alerts out of this video. It is so powerful. I hope you enjoy.
All right, guys, here we go. We are on an inverted coaster here in China. We're at Lulu Adventure. This looks like it has potential to be one of the worst roller coasters in the world. Oh my gosh.
It's so like it gives you everything that you want right up front. I'm in China. I'm taking a POV video of a roller coaster from my Meta Ray-Bans pervert glasses. And this is going to be one of the worst roller coasters in the world. The Atomic Shadow. Yeah, from somebody getting... Yeah, they hit you with a rail gun at the top of the fucking hill. That's why it's so bad.
I'm so scared to ride this. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Ah! Oh! No! Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's so rough. It's so bad. Oh my god.
not a spider, but it's...
Oh. And then fucking like British Uncle Pico. What the fuck? Like,
Oh. Ow.
It's not a spider, but it's...
what the fuck does he say?
Oh.
It's too hard.
The gunshot breaks.
Yeah, that hurts. It definitely hurts. Oh. All right, guys, here we go.
There are so there are so many fucking good sounds that this dude makes over the course of this video. His legs bouncing fucking... Hold on, I'm busy. Oh, break it down. Wow, that was good. Getting distracted. I think that right there is one of my favorite. How do I fucking get out of stupid view? How do I get out of stupid view? Oh no. Turn off OBS. Come on, man.
All right, guys, here we go. We are on an inverted coaster. God.
That, okay, immediately, the moment that happened, the first time I saw this, I was completely sold on the rest of the video. I don't watch a lot of like roller coaster shit because it's like, what do I care? I'd rather be on the roller coaster. And then he does the fucking Tom and Jerry scream 3 seconds after the fucking drop, and I am locked in for the rest of the video.
No! Oh!
No! No, screaming no is so Orphan of God scream. Screaming no halfway through an inverted loop is so sick. Screaming no and then doing a sound like he's doing a pained orgasm, of course.
Oh my gosh!
Ow! Oh my gosh! Really good. I mean, he invents like a French expression, like a fucking like Quebecois expression of pain.
Oh my gosh!
But then, not to be outdone, almost immediately after, one of my favorite moments in the whole video. Okay, that, and then... Just completely... It's like he's fucking... Like he's like fucking John Carpenter's The Thing is bursting out of his fucking chest. Just a big fucking chimp scream during the twist. That's a really good one too. Really good.
Oh my gosh, it's so rough. It's so bad.
And then he of course reveals that he has the vocal timbre of a speedrunner. That was meaner than I intended it to be, but tell me I'm wrong. And then of course the gunshot roller coaster breaks. And then fucking British Boomhauer chimes in.
It's not a spider, but it's too hurts.
Yeah, that hurts. It definitely hurts. Oh. All right, guys.
He's already having the worst day of his life. No, you're right. You're right. M key for most painful roller coaster in China. Perfect. Yeah, every time I press the M key, it's him going, "Arr!" What the fuck is he saying? No, literally Mario and Luigi gibberish. It's Mario and Luigi's custom form of Italian. Back to the kids' party. See y'all later. Have fun.
I am incredibly
Anyway.
skeptical about rice cooker pizza. I have some dough. Okay, this is as much dough for one pizza, which... Look at the bottom of this rice cooker. I need barely any. I'm picky about my pizza, and I'm gonna ruin my perfectly good dough because I'm too curious.
Oh, good.
I don't want to know how old this is. I mean, someone's gonna figure it out from a video. Like,
K is for Kalita rice cooker, and it makes that noise.
Perfectly good dough. I don't want to know how old this is. I mean, someone's gonna figure it out from a video. Like, it smells fine, but maybe don't tell me how old this is.
Come on, Laura. Jesus Christ. Don't abuse the sword.
I'm just gonna cheese it up with this.
Something good is happening.
Sir, S for something good is happening.
I've been needing to finish my pineapple, so I'll just put a pineapple down.
Perfect.
Hey, that's
yeah,
perfect,
and this is looking like a pizza so far. I would say 1-to-1, this is what a pizza looks like.
Actually, okay, I've got a dog here.
Okay, why did she hold it up like a cigarette and then immediately start circumcising it?
I'm just gonna cheese it up with a slice of cheddar. I've been needing to finish my pineapple, so I'll just put a pineapple down. Hey, that's kind of perfect, actually. Okay,
I mean, come on. Don't fucking point it at me like that. Straight out the fucking jar and then make him and pointing it right at me, man. Stick him up, see?
got a dog here.
And then, Jesus.
Cut it at an angle, it's like fancy, you know? It tastes better.
I
made this precious dough to make beautiful pizzas. This is not going to be a beautiful pizza. All right, last ingredient is just thinly sliced red onion. You see? Okay, cross your fingers.
You see?
Okay.
What?
I guess it's done. It's been 20 minutes. It's falling apart.
You know when Kalita's laughing like that.
Okay, I'll reassemble. See, too thick. I can already see right here. Too thick. The original
I mean, yeah, it's so, I mean, it's obviously the premise was flawed. Kalita did everything she could to make this an edible pizza. It's the foundation of the recipe that is the problem.
Blowtorch the top of their pizza. Can you put paper under the broiler? I guess we'll find out. 3 minutes later.
Just to be clear, you absolutely cannot put paper under the broiler.
Still too thick. This is not how I like my pizza. And how am I supposed to ranch butter the crust? I'll just ranch the top. I'm ready to try it.
Great.
I'm annoyed.
Imagine, if you will, being invited to dinner by a woman with no sense of expiration dates. A meal she's even worried about. Will you survive, or will you end up like a victim of Taylor Farms?
Oh, come on. Fucking eating a Kalita meal and getting sent to the fucking cornfields, man.
And cooking a pizza. I am curious what the underside looks like.
Pause.
It's not even that crispy. I made fresh ranch. Ranch! Just for this.
Yep. Dog straight to the ranch, sure.
It was very good. It's not soggy. You definitely need the 5-minute broiler, though. It works, but...
Yeah. I guess I didn't even realize the dysentery shirt.
It's really good just because of the flavor.
I mean, we knew she was going to fucking love it. Come on. It's a fucked up abomination that vaguely it is an offensive facsimile of something that could generously be considered pizza. Of course, Khalid's gonna love it.
Because of how I cooked it. It's fine in the rice cooker. You can use the rice cooker. If you don't have an oven, then yeah, use the rice cooker. That's great. But honestly, it's more work. Now I have more dishes.
Khalid even noticed if she got the lettuce diarrhea parasite. I believe she is like the missing link in the genetic tree, you know? Like they could be scraping her DNA to make all of humankind completely inoculated to any foodborne bacteria for the rest of time.
I could have just made a pizza and I would have liked the pizza just the same. I will say.
This girl, she's captivating me.
Thank you.
Just taking hold, and I'm staring at her.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys all take turns making sure that, you know, the chat knows that Khalida is captivating you. Everybody has their turn with being captivated.
It cooked better than I thought it would. It's not like soggy. I thought it was gonna be really soggy. It's not. I do prefer a thinner crust.
That's the thing. I think if she didn't get all of her views from making this fucked up food, I think she would just cut out the middleman and go straight. Well, okay. You must have not watched much Khalida, Squat Gobbler, and I will forgive you for that. She would not be using a spoon to eat the ranch. She would be knuckle deep. But I do think she would just be going straight finger to ranch if that got the views. Did somebody talk about her boiler? I mean, her stove. Isn't it exclamation point burner? Exclamation point stove? There it is. Exclamation point stove. Baited the chat engagement again.
But like, the crust is still thinner than the pineapple. See what I'm saying? It's not like crazy thick. Okay, it's better than I thought it would be. I am incredibly skeptical. I'm so excited for
wow,
lunch
starting in
today.
media res.
Actually, we need to stuff the crust before we do the beans. I'm gonna put the cheese like.
You know it's gonna be a good Khalida video when she has a fucking pizza crust covered in fucking wet ass beans, and she's tearing open a package of string cheese like a fucking dog, like a raccoon rummaging through the trash. What an incredible, I mean, this still shot tells an incredible story about what's to follow. Did she add the squelching noise? No, that's my keyboard. And it could be yours too if you download Opera GX using my link.
Actually, we need to stuff the crust before we do the beans. I'm gonna put the cheese like this, last one, and then here.
It's nice if they fit perfectly like that, at least.
This.
I do kind of like that it sort of is like a, although then you'd be cutting your pizza into 7. See, that's a problem. You can't just cut straight in half.
Okay, I'm just gonna go like this all the way
You can't be serving me septagonal pizza.
There. It's fine. There. Beautiful. So
oh, it didn't fit perfectly. I was deceived.
I'm just gonna put them on the base. Okay. Then, a few hours ago, I made these french fries. As seen in intro. They've been sitting out for a while. Then I did onion. These french fries. Beans, I'm just gonna put them on the base. Okay. Then, a few hours ago, I made these french fries. As seen.
Okay. A few hours ago. For a second there, I thought she said a few days ago.
In intro. They've been sitting out for a while. Then I did onion. Okay. And instead of mozzarella, I'm doing aged sharp cheddar. Okay, let's bake it. Wow, look at this.
I mean,
I'm eating good. All right, while that's cooking,
it
I
feels
make, like, the best sauce.
Spiritually extremely British.
I'm doing like fry sauce, but I'm also doing dill pickle and a little pickle juice.
Sure. And we couldn't have used a bowl for this, honey?
I think it should be done.
We had to use a single-use Ziploc bag?
I made some ranch butter.
Sure. Yeah,
wish
you
you
of
could
course
smell this.
you need ranch.
And since it's beans on
That
toast,
look, I'll be honest. That was fucking good.
what it needs. Tons and tons of black pepper. Oh yeah, it's not quite ready. Now, here is the glamour shot.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Khalid the only human on fucking planet Earth that would look at this slice of tomato and say, yeah, toss it on there. I'm still in on the tomato. If it's good tomato, I'm all in. Instant drop from 75 to 35, 100%. I mean, you saw it happen in the chat. You saw it happen live. The moment a vegetable gets added to the mix, people are fucking out, man. They're running back to DQ Grill and Chill for their chicken tenders and french fries. That's what I'm saying. You should be counting your fucking lucky stars that she didn't put pineapple rings on top. Oh no, not tomatoes on my pizza.
I'll get a plate since I will be taking this to my desk. This one is going to be so messy, I might have to eat it with a fork. I guess
You gotta what was that about starting drier? What about if we start wet, continue wet, and then finish wet? How's that? As an alternative.
It's kind of British. I didn't let it cool down. Usually I let it cool down a little.
I fucking hate. She was onto something here, and then she added this sloppy, disgusting, yucky sauce. If she would have stopped at the tomatoes, I'm fully on board. I love beans. I love sharp cheddar. I love French fries. Ranched hard and put away wet. Yeah, hope to God we dodge the bite on this.
Look at the crust.
God willing.
You see the cheese?
Mm.
Herman wants it. You see that crust? Delicious.
I mean, that's a good looking fucking stuffed
Got a
crust.
haircut. Work was like.
Oh my God. What the hell? Has she never heard of a continuity error?
And the pizza was so hot. So then, hold on. I was like, oh, I'll work while this cools off a bit. And then just work was too busy. And then I had to go to the haircut. And now I'm so hungry. It's cold. It's been in the fridge.
Oh.
I feel like.
I fucking hate cold pizza. So, I mean, it's just getting worse and worse.
I'm eating beans on jacket potato. It's not really good. Okay, let's see how stuffed crust is when it's cold.
She loves it. What a smile. That's your M sound?
Oh, look at that haircut.
I do like, yeah, enter key is pretty good.
That hurts. Okay. If you bit the right side of your inner cheek.
Damn, Carhartt, the only blue on her collar is from her hair. If you could submit that and get a job in the writing room of Gutfeld with that fucking Twitch chat alone, that's fucking insane, man. You could absolutely moonlight as a MAGA chud, man. You would just have to change your Twitch name because I don't think they would let somebody named Chibi Gendo Ikari anywhere near their trade secrets.
Quick click. I don't really want to share. It's too good.
Doesn't she work at Raytheon? I don't really know where we got that from. As far as I know, no, she doesn't. Aw. Nice to see her having a good time.
Side of your inner cheek today.
Sorry.
That hurts. Okay.
What hurts?
You bit the right side of your inner cheek today.
Oh, sure.
Quick lick. I don't really want to share. It's too good.
I did not bite the right side of my inner cheek.
I'm hungry.
It's a good cut.
Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I'm so annoyed. I bought this for the pizza and didn't put it on the pizza. I guess
Well, it's unfortunate because she'll never find another way to use chicken strips. Oh, sorry, fish fillets. The Gardein fish fillets are good
I
as
saw
fuck.
someone make ranch rice, and I do have some ranch here, but it got me thinking.
Dude, that is so fucking irresponsible to go on TikTok with a ranch rice recipe when you know Kalita is going to fucking make it. No fucking respect whatsoever. You know Kalita is going to be spooning fucking ranch into disgusting rice water within the week.
Chicken rice tastes good, then why wouldn't other dressings? So this is ketchup mayo pickle. Let's put that in too. It's like Thousand Island-y. I feel like that's gonna give it some good flavor. Okay. Extra flavor.
Whoa! Whoa! What happened to the hair? Did she go back for a second haircut?
So give it a mix. And you know this is gonna taste good.
Do I? Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess I do know that. Yeah, okay, I guess I forgot that it was gonna taste good.
Actually, it probably doesn't.
Kalita is not rage baiting. This is how she cooks.
It's already smelling so good.
And it's why we love her so much. Because she is so genuinely herself, and she cannot be anything else. Hello, Herman.
All right, it should be done. Oh, too much liquid. Not really worried about it so long as the rice is cooked.
Oh. This is one of the worst I've seen in a while, I think.
Then I did 2 fish. I used to only do 1, but they're teeny now. So now you have to do 2, and they cost more.
Shrinkflation comes for us all, man. Yeah, put a pickle on there. Perfect.
Then I have lemon because I'm doing lemon water now. Let's eat.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what to expect, but it smells great. Looks good.
Yeah, could be wetter.
Here's the close-up. Wow. I'm gonna just try the rice. Hold on. It needs salt.
This girl's, she's captivating me. Like, just taking hold, and I'm staring at her.
Thank you, Fork Tines. I am also captivated, but I don't think I'm captivated in the way that a lot of you guys in the chat are captivated.
And I don't have cheese.
No kings, 35-8. Sheep, 26-8. God, 17-8. They hate God.
I forgot about that fucking sound alert. That's only been played like twice. Shout out to Number Master, man. I hope he's doing good.
This is a fine dinner. See, I can taste that little bit of pickle juice from the Thousand Island. It's very good.
Great. I mean, yeah, sorry. I think good is a relative term. He's doing insane.
He's so independent now that...
He has a little fuck-ass bow tie, man. Get that off of him.
He just turned 8 months old. He still has like 4 more months of growing. And the crazy part is...
Look at his fucking wing eyeliner, man.
Dense. He's still kind of...
He's kind of serving.
Hermes just, like, dense. I think he probably weighs more than Alfie.
This is in a perfect universe. This is what George would be doing.
Herman is a big boy.
Constantly. And you guys were like, "Oh, let him do it. Let him do it."
The lemon was a really good touch because like lemon and pickle go together.
Oh, sure.
The rice did look a little off-putting because it had too much moisture, but like, see, it's good. I'm really happy with my dinner.
Huh. I guess I've never heard Kalita openly admit that something she made looked off-putting before. I guess I never thought we'd get here. And now that we're here, I don't really even know how to respond to it.
And it's just like, it was super easy, but like a lot of flavor. Okay, today's bite is only for Clausen elitists. If you like Clausen, but then you'll be perfectly happy with Vlasic, then this bite's not for you, so please don't. This is for Clausen fanatics. You sniff it, you lick it.
Oh my God. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
And no fake Clausen fans stealing licks, sniffs, and bites. Bye. I saw someone make
Rice is famous for whatever liquid you toss in is fine.
washing.
I mean,
This
like,
girl's she's captivating me. Just taking a hold. And I'm looking at her. Wowie Zoe.
So close. Tripped right at the finish line there.
Finally got a Chili's, but there's a caveat. It's in the airport and you have to apply days in advance. So right now I'm getting on the light rail to take me to the airport. Like we're going on a journey. After about a 12-minute wait, it finally arrived. It was about a 40-minute ride to the airport, which is strange when we're like next to the cars. But oh, there's a plane. Yeah, we're there. We're pulling up. Okay, let's go find the Chili's. I have no idea where to go. Like, do you think security's gonna take like 2 hours or something?
Dude, having to go through fucking TSA for a triple dipper should be a fucking federal offense. That's fucking insane.
Alaska and Hawaii? I literally don't know what it's near. I'll just get in and ask. Could you tell me where I need to go to Chili's?
Did you get a pass?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can just go to any of the security and then Chili's is just right behind that.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, look, it's not that bad. My Chili's.
That's fucking insane, dude. That's fucking insane. Getting your fucking genitals scanned in the fucking TSA machine to go have a fucking queso and a strawberry lemonade. This is the most degrading fucking food experience I could possibly imagine. But it's Chili's? I've been to enough Chili's to know that none of them are worth this.
I'm watching way too much to catch a smuggler.
Was she bringing her Switch to the Chili's?
Let's find Chili's. Oh, that got my heart rate up. I've never been in one of those machines before. Hi.
Hiya.
Could you tell me where Chili's is, please?
Yeah, it's upstairs. Just past Nanny's barbecue, there's an escalator that'll take you up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Found it. There it is.
Someone in the comments said, this made me realize I've been taking my Chili's for granted. You really don't know just how hard some people have it to get to a fucking Chili's, man. Why does an airport have an upstairs? That's a good question. Fit more like bullcrap that they're trying to get you to buy, I guess. Bit of X-ray radiation and face scanned into the AI database for them Mozzie sticks. Buddy, you got to know you're already in the database, and you've been in the database for probably the better part of 20 years now. So, you know, it's a drop in the bucket.
Chili's. Please wait to be seated. Something to note, this is the airport Chili's. They have a smaller menu at higher prices.
Jesus Christ, it's only getting worse.
Obviously, I wanted the Nashville mozzarella sticks. I also wanted chips with this 3-dip thing, but they were out of chips for the day. So I got a margarita? Yeah, it tasted great, but
she literally is living the full Chili's experience. That's kind of sick. Okay. So maybe all of the trouble was worth it.
This is like fine dining prices. Just like you're about to be sticker shocked. Here they are.
Yeah. There they are.
Chilies. So my first bite, I just wanted to take a small bite because I didn't want to burn my mouth. Then once I got
Are
it.
these buffalo mozzarella sticks? If so, I am fucking all in.
Temperature gauge, I'm ready to take my first real bite. I will say on the spicy level,
Nashville hot mozzarella sticks? I gotta get my ass to a Chili's. Oh my God. Dude, you could like put this inside of a sandwich with some pickles on it. Dude. Oh, fuck.
they shouldn't call this Nashville hot. I wouldn't even call this like mild.
Okay, so this is this is how she eats in public, it turns out, too. I kind of thought this was like a in the comfort of my own home kind of thing for her.
Salsa level. But excellent cheese pull factor. You're
Oh my fucking God.
seeing that, right? Great cheese pull. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. Oh my gosh.
$22 for a margarita? $14 for mozzarella stick? What are they fucking doing? What are they doing? Seattle. Please, dude. That's crazy. The reason that they fucking charge this is because they know you are trapped in prison having the worst day of your life. That is so criminal. They shouldn't be allowed to do this. It actually sucks so bad. Food here literally isn't even good. Do you live in an airport? Oh, you mean Seattle? You mean Seattle? Right. But like also, I mean the Seattle generally. Chili's is same everywhere. Chili's is same everywhere. So somebody said she only got mozzarella sticks. The reason she only got mozzarella sticks is because she is living the struggle that I live, which is life as a vegetarian in chain restaurants that had their big boom prior to like 2015, and they've never bothered to actually cater to vegetarians in any capacity. That being said, Chili's black bean burger was basically the only burger that I could eat for like 5 years, basically. I became vegetarian when I was 15, I guess 3 years. From 15 to when I left, when I graduated high school at 18, I was a vegetarian. And I did eat a lot of Chili's black bean burgers at the time. And they're all back on beef tallow. Is that true? Is Chili's going fucking return RFK Jr. mode? God, I hope not. They're one of the last cultural bastions of America. Ruby Tuesday had amazing zucchini sliders a long time ago. Whoa. No idea.
$40. Now I have to figure out how to get home after that margarita. I'm ready to go to bed.
That's crazy.
Once I go through here, there's no
You may as well
going
get some like
back.
Dior perfume while you're there. The Zoomers do love Chili's. That's true. I have heard that there was a bit of a Chili's boom lately. I have heard that the younger generation flocks to the triple dipper like moths to a flame. Did she just go to the airport to eat at Chili's? So apparently the only Chili's in Seattle just opened up in the airport. So yes, it was like an hour and a half journey, and she had to go through TSA to spend $40 on 3 mozzarella sticks.
Oh, thank God. Look. Link light rail. Okay, let's go. Fun fact, this may look familiar because a woman drove her car up here a few months ago. Yep, this is the place. Anyway, I'm going home now. Bye. Washington finally.
Okay. That video is so funny. Well, hold on. I do need to see it. Why are people? I got like a million DMs on Discord. What's happening? Hold on. Car driving Seattle Airport. That didn't help at all. It's just showing me transportation services from the Seattle airport. It's actually not at the airport station. Okay, car driving in Seattle train station tracks. Woman drives car onto elevated Seattle light rail tracks. Oh shit.
Your GPS has probably made you miss a turn, but this is next level. A woman somehow drove her SUV onto the elevated Sound Transit tracks right here at Mount Baker Station. Seattle police say the 70-year-old driver told officers she was following her GPS. The car got stuck on the guideway, forcing Sound Transit to cut power and suspend part of one-line service yesterday night. Shuttle buses replaced those trains between Soto and Othello while crews figured out how to get the SUV off the tracks. The driver got out and was taken to the hospital as a precaution. The wild part is that
because the authorities were convinced she was fucking insane. She was suffering a mental break.
Crews had to use another device to tow the car back down the tracks before service could reopen. Seattle police say the woman is not being charged with anything. They say that they saw no signs of intoxication and she was just confused.
Get her back on the road immediately.
Your GPS.
Get her back on the road immediately, please, man. I was
just following my GPS.
Yep.
Some breaking news right now. Light rail.
You should be allowed to do whatever the fuck you want as long as your GPS tells you it's okay.
Trains on the 1 and 2 lines are delayed because of this car that is stuck on the tracks. This is all happening at the Mount Baker station. We do have a crew that just arrived on scene, so we'll bring you the very latest once we learn that. So
okay, great link. Thank you. Thank you for the incredible link. My penis GPS guided me into her coochie. Oh no, I shouldn't have laughed at that. I shouldn't have laughed at that, and I shouldn't have read it out loud. Oh shit! You can't go! Al Arabiya is funded in whole or in part by the Saudi government. Okay, so you guys are either sending me slideshows or a fucking media arm of Mohammed bin Salman's fucking empire?
Why is she drunk?
What an incredible choice for music from Al Arabiya, dude. They got the Quiet Storm hits.
Maybe she has dementia. How'd you get up here?
I was just following directions. That's crazy. Damn, some of history's greatest people were, quote, just following directions. So you know you're doing something right.
On the train tracks?
It's crazy that she could have gotten totally nuked by a train. Yeah, dude. I mean, a train can probably see a Honda Odyssey coming from a pretty decent ways away. I guess that's not a Honda Odyssey is a, what is this? Oh, it's a Mazda? Well, maybe she should have gotten vaporized. Just kidding. I'm not taking sides in any of this. CX-5. That's fucking crazy. Once again, it speaks to my genuinely held belief that you get your license taken away at like 70. Or like when you turn 60, you have to pass a like rigorous, like I'm saying like rigorous, like NASCAR level driving test every year after like 65. The amount of times I was in the car with my fucking grandma when she would just start driving down the wrong side of the road and go, oh, whoops. The problem is that obviously we have not designed our country to allow elderly people without licenses any sort of independence whatsoever. It's another argument for public transit. We need more rail lines so old people have a place to drive. That was good. Damn, that got me. Fuck. I thought you were just making a cogent statement about the general failures of the American public transit system. I will never be cogent. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I don't care about independence. They will kill people. And they do. And they do often. But, it is a bit of a bummer that, I watched it happen with my grandma. She got the early signs of dementia. She got her license taken away. And then the rest of her life, and her whole health just got really, really bad. Because she was just trapped in the fucking house. Meanwhile, you go to fucking Tokyo, the oldest people on the planet, literally, 99-year-olds walking down to the damn Konbini, to pay their electricity bill, My dad loves scrolling Facebook while driving. Well, yeah, because driving's fucking boring. You need something to do. You need to hear, a fucking Hulk Hogan AI video telling you to fucking eat at Steak and Shake or whatever the fuck they're doing. Anyway.
I'm going to turn my leftovers into something really good. So obviously mayo based.
Okay, so it's just mayo straight to the pan then, huh? I'm watching this stream while driving. Damn, that's sick, dude. You should go faster. Go faster. You should merge. Merge right now. You're good.
This is dressing rice with corn. I'm going to cook it in the mayonnaise.
Luke voice, I'm going fast as fuck down the highway. I'm done, man.
Now let's do this. Oh, wow.
Today is an easy recipe.
Oh, yeah.
The air fried crispy salmons, $3.50 for 15 minutes. The cowboy breast with extra hot sauce on top of it. What I'm out to do this. Next to baby Jesus. I just made what do you think about it?
Oh, wow. Now let's do this.
You're gonna regret that.
Oh, wow.
Right here in this place. Hold them, let them hit me, baby. Play with me. Wish and play the cause it's a pistol stuff. After he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. I'll show him how, show him what I've got. I'll show him how, show him what I've got. Can't it mine, no, you can't read my poker face.
Abadabad romance. Damn, that's good. Okay. Chat, you've won me back. Nice work. Nice work. Go over here. Do this. Fresh the cash. Who was that guy? It's my friend. That's my friend, Mr. September. Ricky voice, I'm going fast. I'm going down the highway fast as fuck. Thank you. I'm going fast as fuck down the highway. I mean, it is literally a sound alert on Libby's channel. No big deal.
Think of the mayonnaise as butter. I have something. I'm going to turn my leftovers into something really good. So obviously mayo base. This is dressing rice with corn. I'm going to cook.
So, okay, so mayo base, dressing rice with corn. So write this down.
Cook it in the mayonnaise.
Cook the dressing rice with corn in the mayonnaise.
Think of the mayonnaise as butter. I have something special in here, but let's do the egg first.
Hate to hear when Kalita has something special.
I can't wait
from
to
the
show
grocery
you.
store.
I finally tried Chili's. It's Nashville hot mozzarella stick. I'll put it on the side so we can see the yolk is cooking. Okay, now I'm going to cover it. I think we're ready for plating, but I'm adding more to it, so it's not quite ready. Salt and pepper. Here's the salt. It needs a little more ranch. Got some buffalo. And I have Chili's ranch. Okay.
I thought it was you doing a Luke bit. Yeah, and let me guess, Luke doing Muay Thai and playing fighting games is also a Luke bit as well.
Now that we know the egg is cooked, to put the cheese on top. It's gonna explode. Oh, okay, you know when they do the rice?
Shut in the hole.
The rice, they cut it and it falls open. I'm hoping that's what happens.
I just want to be your friend, bro. I know, man, and I'm happy to have you as a friend. It's just hard is all sometimes. Wait, she literally did try and make omu rice out of it. What the fuck? Special, she's calling it special dinner, capital S, capital D.
I'm laughing like a crazy person. But you've seen this.
The amount of sauces that are involved in this fucking situation. Mayonnaise in the pan. Ketchup, mayo, pickle juice in the sauce, ranch or in the rice, ranch in the rice, Nashville hot sauce on the mozzarella stick.
Right? It's not healthy. Oh, speaking of healthy, I totally forgot I did tomatoes too. You come home,
watch out, guys.
Your partner has cooked you a lovely meal after a long day of work. Yummy, yummy. It's incredible.
That's a good looking tomato.
I actually dreamt this last night. I knew all the ingredients I had and then I had to make it. Yes! See, and the rice has a little crust on the bottom.
Good.
It's really good. And I'm so happy I remembered the tomato. Because it needs that for contrast. It's like salty, cheesy flavor goodness. So you need that like tomato, you know? Let me get another bite, but I hope it wasn't a fluke. And the presentation is so good.
I mean, I don't mind this in... Like, I think there is a version of this that could go down pretty good. I just think she operates at a criminal fucking level with the way that she uses sauces. She is dipping this wet fucking quintuple sauce nightmare into more ranch. Gleekspin, you're starting to get it. You're starting to get why so many people like Kalita.
I'm like proud of myself. I know who gets a bite.
Yeah, she's like a fucking cat. She has to eat wet food because she doesn't drink enough water. She's gonna get kidney disease.
Listen up. If you went to the airport and went through security but did not fly this week, so within the last 7 days,
nope,
you get a bite with Chili's ranch.
Enjoy, TSA agents, please.
And
this one's for you. Thank you for your service.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people. Here you go. The Chili's ranch is good, huh? I mean,
I trust her opinions on ranch. That's for sure. If I ever need to know where the good ranch comes from, I will be asking her.
I dreamt this, I made it, and it's just how I thought it would be. Delicious. I'm gonna turn.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to keep an open mind about Mountain Dew chicken. If I liked root beer chicken, then I should like Mountain Dew chicken. I'm gonna do Mountain Dew, butter, half an onion. This is the part I'm nervous about. It was so good with the root beer though. So
I can't believe that. How is How is this the part she's nervous about? You ate rice with fucking 8 sauces last video.
Ton of ketchup.
Ricky's
Think
right
of
about
it
these
as
dirty
tomato
sodas.
and sugar, not as ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
A new addition, I'm thinking, because Mountain Dew is tangy, let's add a lime. Juice of a lime.
Sure.
And of course we have to season
there are obviously
it. So
no
I'm gonna do
fucking
salt, pepper,
rules.
ranch. And how about some garlic powder for good measure? If handy dandy.
It's so funny that she's like, oh no, ketchup. Oh no, it's a bridge too far. But that being said, I will put 3/4 of a cup of ranch powder.
Poop stick? What color is it gonna end up? It's ready for the chicken. This is my first time trying this, so I'll just put a bunch in. I'm gonna give it a mix and we'll cover it for like 20 minutes. You know what? It actually smells really good. And while that cooks, we'll start the veg. It's peas, carrots, butter, and seasoning. Let's check it.
I need to get on that fucking that wave,
smells-
man. Just piling a bunch of vegetables inside of some tinfoil with butter. I feel like that's a pretty good way to cook vegetables.
So good. Okay, I'm gonna let it boil down just a little bit. Plus, I'm gonna add a little cornstarch slurry to help thicken it up. This looks so good. It's reminding me of like school lunch turkey gravy. You know, that one with the mashed potato. Let's check on the potato.
No.
Oh, that's looking good. I've got half a
Getting my
potato
fucking
down.
ass
I
kicked
have
and
my
ranked. I'm
carrots
sorry to
and
hear that,
peas.
man. It happens. We all have those days.
All right, let's eat. I really don't know what to expect. I know I say that every time.
Sorry, what is this?
Okay, I'm gonna that one looking good. I've got
What
half
is
a
that?
potato down. No, that one with the mashed potato. Let's check on the potato.
Oh, potato. Sure.
All right, let's eat. I really don't know what to expect. I know I say that every time. But it's always true.
That is every video she invents brand new unique eating ways. Picking up a fork full of food, blowing the food into her hand, and then eating off of her hand.
But it's always true.
Yep, and make sure you lick every inch of your palm there.
Oh my fucking god!
It's so fucked up because I'm in her corner, you know? I'm in her corner. I defend her. Every fucking time we watch her videos, I defend her. And she makes it harder and harder with each fucking video. No rules means no rules, truly. I can't even. I can't. We have, lock in. What the double thumbs up? No mention?
What? So the root beer? What? So the root beer? Hold on, I'm getting really excited. Okay, the root beer and ketchup tasted like barbecue. The Mountain
It's not
Dew
root
and
beer.
ketchup
Oh,
with the
oh, right.
lime tastes like sweet and sour. So it's delicious. I wonder if like all sodas work.
I mean, I can't take my fucking eyes off of it.
I was a little nervous to do Mountain Dew and ketchup together, if I'm being honest.
Why? I cannot fucking fathom why her of all people would get hung up on that of all combinations. What are you talking about? Girl, I have seen you done so much worse, more heinous crimes against food in the last 3 videos.
The potato is so good.
I'm pretty sure this is the... Oh, yeah. Hey, Tame Sun, thanks so much for the brand new Prime Gaming subscription. No, sorry. Converted from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you. Wow, very kind of you. Thanks.
You know what annoyed me though is, as I was cooking this, I go, oh, I need to add pineapple to this. And I went to the pantry, I don't have any pineapple.
This content sold me.
And it tastes like
Perfect.
sweet and sour. Like, so it would have gone.
That's the
perfectly.
Kalita difference. No, but no other streamers are brave enough to watch Kalita on
I feel
their
like I'm
stream.
just having a normal, well-rounded meal.
I wonder what her chef sister thinks of this. Her chef sister is either like, you know, I cannot invite Kalita. Like, I have to, like, okay. The chef's sister hosts at her house and cooks every holiday dinner. And she has had to have specific talks with Kalita saying, do not come early to try and get into the kitchen to help with the dinner. Do not bring a side. Do not come early. It's either that or, yeah, please use cutlery. It's either that or she looks at this as like, if only I would have intervened sooner, I could have helped her. Where did I go wrong as a guiding figure in her life that this is how she ended up, you know? Yes, you can have the leftovers. No potlucks. No, absolutely not. I mean, we saw that her mom was doing the same shit. Her mom was like, well, as long as your hands are clean, you can dig your fingernails in the refried beans.
If you climbed a tree today, there's your bite. That's it.
Here's my hot take. Climbing a tree is one of the most performative and annoying things an adult can do. I used to love climbing trees as a kid. I used to do it constantly. Anytime I see a grown-ass man in a tree, I'm like, bro, get the fuck down from there. Nobody's impressed with you. Good for the cuticles. High risk, negative reward. Exactly. You're going to hurt yourself and nobody's going to respect you. Unless you're on meth and jacking off and life is truly beautiful and you mean it. Then climbing a tree hits like no other. But when I see somebody especially living in Chicago, especially if I see somebody climbing a tree, it is invariably a guy with a ponytail and toe shoes who thinks that he has a unique connection to Mother Gaia. And he just got done. He's taking a quick break from hacky sacking alone in the park to take a rest up in the tree, you know? I want to climb the bean. That'd be kind of sick. You'd have to get like Mission Impossible suction gloves though. And it would take like 20 seconds. I don't know, man. When I see people up in a tree, it mostly annoys me.
And no rewinds. If you missed it, you missed it. Obviously, you can rewind and watch, but if you
A ladder would be pretty easy as well. You can honestly probably pull your car up next to the bean. And if you drive like a F-350 or a Mazda on the railroad tracks, you could probably stand on the roof and maybe even get to the top of the bean from there.
Video. And this goes from forever before to forever in front. If you missed it, you missed it. That's it.
Wow, I just got a Blizzard notification.
This is not giving
It's been a while since I've had that.
World. You know what I mean? It's a special thing. And when it happens,
I used to go crazy climbing trees. I used to fuck with climbing trees so fucking heavy. But there was a shift. And look, here's the thing. You're talking to a guy who plays video games on the computer for a living, as well as watching whatever the fuck this currently is. So it's not like there was any point in my life where I'm like, oh no, I need to quit all of the childish behavior to be taken seriously as an adult. Come on, man. I was 16 years old in my bedroom crying over the ending of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core on my tears welling up on the screen of my PSP, you know? I'm not concerned with like, oh, after a certain age, why are you as a grown man doing XYZ? Why are you as a grown man examining your zipper? That being said, there's something about climbing a tree to me. It was like a switch that flipped in my brain where it's like, I'm 14 years old now. This is performative. Don't let your envy of ponytail self-stim tree climber sour your personality. I think what it really is I just try and remove myself as much as possible from the toe shoe community. I cannot explain, because I am so much a like, I mean, I know, here's the real thing. We've talked about it many times, but like, when you make a promise as a streamer to talk bullshit for 20 hours a week every week, you end up plumbing the depths of whatever stupid opinions you have. That being said, I genuinely believe, in my most hater-ass way, climbing a tree is cringe. In general, I'm like, let the people live. Do what you want to do. Live your life. If you want to fucking paint Warhammer minis, more power to you. If the cat is stuck up there, obviously, that, you know what, Charlotte? That's so fucking compelling. The only people, I think, if you want to climb trees as an adult, you need to make it a hustle. That's what I do with video games. I have free, full, unwarranted video game permission by streaming on Twitch now. You need to start your own business, like the Ring Finder guys. Start your own business climbing trees and getting cats down from them. What if it's a sequoia? No. No, certainly not. Oh, no, not the hustle. Unfortunately, I hear fucking... Is it Jamie that says that? It's either Jamie or Luke. When they drive rush, they go, time to hustle. And I fucking hear it in my fucking nightmares. Jamie, I think you're right. I fucking hate fighting Jamie so goddamn bad. And if I find anything else up there, I get to keep it. That's right, Al. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I was literally saying the word hustle in my brain, put that goddamn voice line from Jamie in my head. There's something about the people that play Jamie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you play Jamie. I'm sorry to my friend Tom Walker. What rank am I in Street Fighter 6? I have not played since just hitting Diamond 5 recently. But I do want to do a stream sometime soon when I am getting close to Master. I want to hit Master on stream. Fighting Jamie like I'm Adam Savage, my man.
And if it doesn't, move on. It's really good. All right.
Is there any more? Okay, God, we got one more Kalita still. I mean, I knew it would take a while. We've been watching Kalita for like fucking 90 minutes.
And I'm going to be eyeballing.
Damn, dude, she really knows how to make a compelling opening 10 seconds of a video.
Unique muffin recipe.
Whole loaf of Wonder Bread.
So white bread, boiling water.
Boiling water straight from the kettle.
And I'm going to be eyeballing all of it.
I mean, why would you
where
measure?
That gets us. All right, that seems good. I did add a little bit more water. And I have a ton of extra ingredients.
Whoa,
I'm going to make it my way. So I have fresh.
Okay. I hate to see a fucking towel full of grapes. Hate to see a towel full of grapes.
Peanut butter, proof, fresh. Put a big glob in.
Hey, can I be honest? The peanut butter in her pantry is the last thing I am worried about the expiration date on. And she's using a spoon? Oh my God. What happened to her?
And then I have some sugar here. Probably about 5 to 6. Put some salt. I have this baking
Just 5 to 6 sugar.
soda here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot. Fresh package of white chocolate chips. They did some blueberries, but I have grapes. This is gonna take a second. All right, that's probably enough,
she's Korean posting.
Let's do 2 kinds of grapes. Well, actual grapes, and then we'll have like grape jelly
What's going
surprise. And I don't want to mix it in very well, so there's like little goops, Then I have leftover. These are marshmallows from when I went camping, so I'm gonna put chunks in. They're vegetarian marshmallows. I want to barely mix it.
It would feel so satisfying to cut up a marshmallow with some scissors.
Kind of want like pockets of different goos, Now we just need to bake. Oh, actually, no, there's one more ingredient. Thank goodness I remembered, because I think the egg is like a binder. There we go. Now, once the egg is mixed in, then we'll bake it. Although now I'm wondering if we should put cheese in this, because then it'll be like a charcuterie. Let's do it, because it'll add a fun contrast. I love salty sweet. This is sharp white cheddar. Now let's bake it, finally. Wow, this made a lot more batter than I thought it would. This had better be good, because I had to fill a lot of containers. Let's just check it in like a half hour, I guess. It's been about 30 minutes. Oh my. Okay. These ones look overdone, but I can cut that off. Well, crap, I have to go. So, okay, I'm just turning the oven off and then hopefully
You have to go?
that cooks with the residual.
Okay.
I'm back. Let's see if it cooked. I have no idea. Oh, it's still hot.
Kalita! What are we doing? A little butter nibble chaser? Dude, she tests me. She tests me. Every video, she tests me. Nasty, babe.
This girl's, she's captivating me. Like, just taking hold, and I'm staring at her.
I don't know, man. She's really putting my loyalty to the pushing it to the absolute fucking limits on this one. Dog vomit muffin and a little nibble of butter to help it slide down.
I'm not sure if that's raw or grape.
The classic conundrum. Is Cammy good in ST6? I'm assuming that you're saying Cammy in Street Fighter 6. Yes, she is. One of the best players in the world plays her. Street Fighter.
It's good. It might be a little raw though.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. I'm new how
you know I fuck with you, girly, but this is a little crazy even for me, Elma. Oh, Lila's bitch.
Elmo. Elmo. Yes, bro. Elmo. That's good. Elmo. I do think Werner would pronounce LMAO like that. I agree with you. Elmo. Girl, you crazy Elmo. To answer the question from earlier, she's been doing this stuff, I think, since antiquity, for time immemorial. It's impossible to know. I look out at the distant horizon before and after me, and all I see is Kalita putting grapes on disgusting recipes. It never ends. It never ends, and it seems like it never began. It just always has been. Am I conveying my point properly here? Sure as the setting sun is what I mean to say.
I'll try the
fucking nose itches. Dude, at the fucking teeth marks. The teeth marks on the fucking stick of butter that are being left after this. Mmm. Butter I like.
I'll try the muffin.
Get a fucking knife. It's the fucking. It's just, you could take a knife and scrape off a little butter and spread it on top, and it would be the exact same effect. But do you understand? It's like, there are rules. You know what I'm saying? There are rules. If there weren't rules, society would fucking crumble beneath our feet. But then you have a dirty knife. It's Zeus's law. That's right. Zeus's law is don't fucking scrape the back of your top teeth against a fucking butter stick. Even if you live alone.
Right. The grape in here.
I guess in a way, your two front teeth are kind of like two natural butter knives. So I guess why go against God's grand design?
Just makes it really moist. It's a lovely texture.
The amount of times she has gone back to chew on this stick of butter.
The cheese or the marshmallow.
Do not seed ground here. No, you know what? You're right. Getting your fucking spit on the stick of butter and then putting it back in. Girl, I do not want to take a black light to her refrigerator, man.
Or like they melted into it.
Like a hot tooth through butter.
Eaten over half the muffins in the first 24 hours. I really like that. Quick. I gotta call my cousin. If you have a package of Texas Pete in your
Why does she always have some shit going on?
possession in that size, there you go. And a little nibble of butter.
No, thank you.
Delicious. I saw the most.
I'm looking at the comments here. The bites of butter are insane, my unique queen. They were cold, so it was easier than trying to spread. So that explains everything.
One thing about me.
I do love to see all the comments of people that are just as enamored with Khalida as we all are. I don't know, man. Are we just playing no games today? Saturday ends up being fucking zoo day so frequently. We do have to check in with Abby, though, obviously. Obviously.
Let's go get some tendos. Oh, yeah.
Hi. A walk-up window at Popeyes?
Can I just get free piece tendos? Can I just get free tendos?
Sorry?
Why is he whispering? Speak up, man.
Free?
Free what?
A free tendos.
3 tender?
Yeah.
Tomato or spicy?
Spicy.
Just tender or come?
Just the tendos.
10-23.
Here?
Tendles. I think the tomato was a damn rough. It's just keeping that in is so fucking funny. Choosing to keep that where he says nothing, he just sort of wordlessly looks down at his receipt while someone is asking, can somebody please buy me spicy chicken thighs?
Let's try out the tendos. The tendos, they're spicy, crispy, a bit juicy. Ooh, these tendos, they're super good. I'll give them an 8.5 out of 10. Ooh, you guys have to try them out. You're at Popeyes.
So once again, he is just getting a 3-piece tender from Popeyes. I want to say this is maybe the 10th time he has reviewed a 3-piece tender from Popeyes. The chicken is once again juicy. It's crispy. I've never seen a walk-up window before. But as we know, Abby is a different fucking beast, and every drive-through window is a walk-up window for him. Can I find the video? God.
I just heard that Popeyes has a 1-piece meal back in stock, so let's see how it is.
You okay? Ain't nobody see that. Just dust yourself up.
I fucking love this kid so goddamn much. We all fucking saw. Hey, on the contrary, That is so funny. Ain't nobody see that. 3.8 million people saw it.
I just heard that Popeyes has a one-piece meal back in stock, so let's see.
I mean, I understand she was trying to be nice. She couldn't be more wrong, unfortunately. The noise, dude. She doesn't even hold the fucking door, dude. That's so sick, dude. We've gone over this video ad nauseum, but like her character arc is insane in this video. She kind of is Sylvanas. She's a bit of a Sylvanas type character. She's very morally gray. Like the woman begging for food in the last one, the cop car, the fall, all the food freaks in the Go Off King's orbit could never. This is what I'm saying, man. There's something about Abi that he just is able to capture lightning in a bottle over and over and over again. So she comes in, so like as I was saying, the woman who said, "You're okay, dust yourself off," nobody saw that, even though 4 million people saw that. Everyone falls, child. You are lucky enough to get back up. She immediately walks. She does not hold the door. Immediately walks in. God, even the fucking him looking at his fucking hand like goddamn Ethan from Resident Evil 7. When he takes in the middle of a fucking first person perspective cutscene when he's like checking his injuries. Yeah, pour some juice on that, man. You'll be fine. She comes up, she says, "I only ordered 2. Inscrutable." Don't know what that means.
I asked for 2 spicy chicken sandwiches and y'all ring me up for 3.
Okay, great. They charge her for 3 spicy chicken sandwiches. This guy gives a silent, wordless thumbs up and a nod.
Hello, man. What's up?
What you doing,
bro? Here, I'll be man. I know you, bro.
Okay, while this is happening, while this confrontation is happening to the left, Abby's getting dapped up, recognizing his local Popeyes, of course. Tee hee.
What can I get? I remember you. I shook your hand last time, bro. How you doing?
Good.
Also, these kids are like fucking 15 years old.
I can take your.
They're so fucking confused. They don't know what to do. I can take your, this woman is just standing here. Hard to know the resolution of the, "I asked for 2 chicken sandwiches, you charged me for 3. That was the last we heard. The woman gave a friendly response and she has now walked into the back of the restaurant while this woman waits here.
So she's working on it.
She's working on it.
No, it's okay.
I'm in the way. Everybody is kind of wordlessly. This woman, I do not envy this woman right now. She has 3 of the most awkward preteens on fucking planet Earth. Just sort of like completely unsure what to do with their hands standing around her right now.
So she's working on it. I'm in the way.
Am I in the way? No. You're fine. You can just stand right there.
Oh, it's okay. How was your high rate? Cold? Yeah.
What a hilarious. I have to imagine she's asking maybe for a family member, but also very funny for her to just be like, "How fucking old are you?"
Yeah, have a good day.
No, I had a combo.
Immediately. Another wrinkle gets folded into the narrative here.
Oh, you think no, y'all didn't even give me a drink for the combo. Like, it's a whole combo in there.
Okay, let me see that. You got this item in there?
No idea.
Hold on, let me go grab it.
Okay, yeah.
And y'all didn't give me a drink.
Okay, yeah.
So, okay, if I can try and parse through what she is asking for here, it seems like she is saying, I ordered 2 sandwiches. You gave me a meal, which is the incorrect order. However, I actually maybe want the meal, but also you didn't give me a drink for the meal.
No, I don't need it. It's only.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You could not write a more fucking... I mean, this shit is compelling. He hands her the drink and she says, no, I don't want the drink.
Three of us in there. Do you want a drink?
Do you want it?
You don't want it?
Okay. Thank you.
There's only 3 of us. All right, how can I help you?
Can I?
Inscrutable. Inscrutable. And then, to top it all off, after all of that, and we get it from the first person perspective of the tallest 12-year-old on planet Earth, after all of that...
I think it's the Luffy bento bundle.
Oh, we stopped selling that.
What you say? That you only
what they
meant
do to him.
well, cause you did. What you say?
Elmo.
What?
Yeah, like a week ago or a week and a half.
Really?
Yeah, we don't have it anymore.
Dang.
Abby fell over for this. Didn't you see him skin his hand? Got a little thing on it?
It was very popular, but no, we don't have it anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, have a great day.
And then
you
he fucking leaves. He leaves. He doesn't even order food in the fucking video. I am so... Here's the thing, man. He could have chosen not to upload this. And I'm so fucking happy that he did. Why'd he post this one? For all of the reasons that we just saw. Because it's one of my favorite fucking videos ever made. A total defeat, major setback. Try again next time, man. Sorry, my keys are falling off my fucking keyboard because I'm too incensed about all of my lovely videos I like to be watching. Okay, I think we're pretty much good on everybody else. I think we're pretty much good. God, we're 3 hours and 20 minutes into the stream, huh? It's 3:30 right now. I'm getting my shit blown up on Discord. Damn, Justin and Apollo talking about fucking playing WoW tomorrow? God damn it. This is the problem, is that if Apollo gets in on WoW with us, him and Justin got fucking time that I don't really have. It's Sea Viper's birthday. Did you wish her a birthday gift? Fuck, I didn't even get her anything. And I can't pull the fucking, oh, my love to you is a gift that keeps on giving. She's gonna fucking hate that, man. She's a divorced single mother. She's heard that shit before. All right, just gonna quickly check and see if Isaac posted anything.
This is what happened. I was at the swimming pool.
Right, this was the 4.5 minute video of the event
I
that
got
took
a
place on the
sunburn.
swimming pool
So
on June
on-
20th, 2026.
Hello, everybody. Isaac here. And yesterday's July 6th. So,
Have we
3
watched this?
celebrities had a birthday. Like, yo, watch this. Part 1 is Kevin Hart.
I don't remember if we watched this.
The one that I've seen his movies before. Part 2.
Ah, yes, 50 Cent. We have seen this. That's a problem with Isaac videos, is that it is a constant string of words that I have never heard in my entire life before. So they just do not exist in my memory for more than several moments after watching them.
Yeah, you never stayed in Kahlua. I put Chanel on my shooter. Flooded my chain and it Gucci. I don't want that girl, she moody. I'm basically saying I'm cooler. Get DR discounts for my cougar. Yeah, you never stayed in Kahlua.
Okay.
It's the World Cup time. It's the World Cup time. 'Cause this is the World Cup. Put your flags up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your flags up. 'Cause this is the World Cup. Put your flags up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your flags.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Now let's do this.
Thank you, Koenig Geist. Uh-oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
He's powering up.
I cannot believe you, dude. You think this is okay? For using Rolando's shirt? For using up as a door?
Rolando. He's only ever read it in books and publications, okay?
Hey? For using Rolando's shirt? For using up as a doormat and freaking wipe walls, dude? Are you stupid?
Damn! Hey, fine Chuck up.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for the brand new Prime Gaming subscription. Thanks.
So, why in the hell do you think it is okay to use Rolando's shirt? Are you dumb, dude? Like, you really got some bad stuff on your head, bro.
Damn.
So I don't even understand
why. Okay, that's bars. You really got some bad stuff in your head.
The fuck will you ever want to do that?
God.
Dumb, dude. Like, you really got some bad stuff on your head, bro. So I don't even understand why the fuck will you ever want to do that?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I've never heard Isaac this heated. Oh my God.
Unacceptable. You should know better.
Your line looks like the bottom of a text bubble. That's cool. He could like write stuff in his hair and it would look like he's saying it.
You don't deserve to be on this app. Because what you did of Rolando...
What? You don't deserve to be on the Zap?
You don't deserve to be on this app.
On this app. Oh, right. On the Zap.
Because what you did of Rolando's shirt next to the camera, unnecessarily disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
You don't deserve to be on social media, dude.
Damn.
Because what you did, this is not okay.
Taking away, fucking grounding him, man. Taking away his phone privileges.
Hey. Seriously, not okay. And I'm telling you right now, dude, this is unacceptable for using Rolando's shirt.
I love when you can tell Isaac is like, hold on, let me make my eyebrows look madder so he knows how mad I am.
What you did is unacceptable. Bro, this is ludicrous.
No, this is. going nowhere, so don't try me. My music sticks in Van's veins like an ivy. I fucking love Ludacris. Sorry, I just needed an opportunity to listen to some Ludacris. Who is this?
This is Ludacris.
Thanks for asking.
So you don't deserve to be on social media.
Dude, Ludacris was popping the fuck off on Red Light District. Red Light District is insane. Number 1 spot, Get Back, Blueberry Yum Yum. The Potion, dude? Come on. Hey, shawty, what it is? Pimping all over the world. Oh, yeah. The women in the caviar, they know who we are, because we're pimping all over the world. I'm sorry, but you cannot deny the cultural legacy of Ludacris' The Red Light District. Dude, what a fucking album. Some absolutely generational bangers off of that fucking album. Also, dude, I'm sorry, man. Ludacris has got some fucking heat, dude. Wah, wah. Dude, TikTok is in love with this song right now. Another fucking good one. Rollout, obviously incredible. 67 million plays on YouTube Music. Oh, I forgot about it. Got hoes. I've got hoes in different area codes. I've got hoes. Oh my. Dude, I'm sorry. Ludacris is the number 1 hit maker of the 20aughts. Tell me he fucking isn't. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out with the big fucking Hulk hands. In the men's room. Genuinely, I feel like all of the opinions that Northern Lion holds about Bob Dylan, I feel like I could go to bat with my opinions on Ludacris. I feel like that's how I feel about Ludacris. If anybody comes for his fucking legacy, it's on site. Hello, Ryan. Thank you for joining us. Come on, man. Just fucking banger after banger after banger. Sorry, I got totally distracted. Simply because Isaac said this is Ludacris.
Because what you did, a Rolando shirt,
Gay Ludacris be like, okay, hold on. What you did first of all, what you did to Rolando shirt. If Ludacris covered Hurricane, no one could get mad at him. I opened the stream 4 seconds ago. I promise we do not spend 3 hours every stream talking about you, man. It was just a really crazy coincidence. I was mostly talking about Ludacris for the last, 15 minutes maybe. Okay, but what would gay Ludacris be like? Just let me know in the chat what gay Ludacris would be like.
Acceptable.
She began the week card. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Rasher DK. Thank you.
This is what you do.
Get back on, gay guy. Get back on. So instead of get back, motherfucker, it's get back on, gay guy. Like he's riding a gay guy. Mm-hmm. Gay Ludacris be like, move, bitch, because I'm gay. And he's trying to look at a handsome man, but a woman is in the way.
Belong here. All the social media, you don't belong.
Gaying all over the world. Yep.
I am so disappointed, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude.
I do 100 on the highway, and if you don't suck, guys, get the fuck out of my way. Damn, checking your guy sucking card as he drives by, man. He's built different.
I am so...
I've got bros in different area codes. Okay, sure. Having a hard time finishing the Isaac video. I mean, we basically get the gist of it, obviously. Number one spot becomes a song about wanting to fuck Austin Powers. Okay. I'm going to see Bugs Bunny at the Symphony. Now, I don't know what that has to do with gay Ludacris.
This is what happens.
I'm not willing to watch a 4.5-minute video of Isaac talking about what happened at the pool on June 20th, 2026. I'll dip my toe. We'll see. We'll just take a second to see.
At the swimming pool, I got a sunburn. So on June 20th. So I wanted to say back in June 20th is that I went out of town and then I went to a swimming pool as well. And my two brothers start fighting and yelling and screaming at me for no reason. One man told us to shut up, and then he said, "Shut the fuck up," like that. And then after this woman who was actually telling us to get out because we were so wet actually ever since that, and now they're starting to cause a lot of drama as well. You can see here is that something is going right now exactly.
Holy shit! Wait, hold on. Just fucking pedal to the metal. You are too wet at the fucking pool.
Not only because of my two brothers and a woman and a man and a woman who's wasting up their energy as well. Not only they're wasting up their energy as well, actually, as you can see here, that's actually.
Is he gonna be talking this fast for 4.5 minutes? I guess I'm just amazed at how much information he's going to be fitting in here for the first time ever. Usually a 4.5-minute Isaac video is him saying the same two things in different ways for the first minute and a half, and then saying those same two things in those same different ways for the remaining 2.5 minutes.
Some bad news going actually, perhaps, and then as you can see right now as well.
Hold on, that was a really sick combo. Hold on, that's frame perfect.
Oh, they're wasting up their energy as well, actually, as you can see here. That's
damn.
And a woman and a man and a woman who's wasting up their energy as well. Not only they're wasting up their energy as well, actually, as you can see here. That's actually some bad news going actually, perhaps, and then as you can see right now, perhaps, and then not only they wanted to waste my breath, and then they wanted to start wasting up my life as well. Not only because of my energy has been ruined, something else like not only because of my
fucking bus driver. He's rapping about imaginary places, that's for damn sure.
Because my energy has been ruined and something else like that actually. So it's probably some things actually how that is actually some things going. So not only that they always start doing up this kind of a drama stuff. You can see here. This is kind of a bad idea.
This kind of a drama stuff, as you can see here. I'm sorry. Does he have a duct tape crucifix blowing on the wall?
A woman, not only the man and the woman who are causing a drama and stuff because of me and my two brothers start fighting over after I got out of the swimming pool because of that actually, and then we actually this is giving me a sunburn perhaps so. Not
okay, maybe I do want to watch all 4.5 minutes of this. Losing it to frame perfect. Thank you, but Crubby Descoom. Thanks for the 10 months. Thank you.
Because of the drama stuff, not only because of my drama stuff with my two brothers and a man and a woman are causing some bullshit idea, perhaps so, they're gonna cause a bad life as well, because not only because of it actually how it is like that, I would have known. Anyways, and back in June 20th at nighttime, I get some cold shower, and then I started taking a rest, and then of a whole week as well. So on June 29th, I finally got better from sunburn. As you can see, is that they give you the medicine as well, actually, and as you can see here, because exactly is what it is about that actually. So I wanted to say, so yeah, sunburn for 1 week, and then I gotta say I feel better for right now. It was sorry.
His diaphragm can't take it, man. I'm still completely hung up on we got too wet at the pool and a lady yelled at us. I'm starting to think that a lot of the things he's saying don't make sense, actually.
The hiccups, as you can see here. So yeah, like I said,
hiccuping and saying sorry, I've got the hiccups, as you can see here. Really good.
Not only they wanted to have a bad life or something because they're wanting to cause way too much energy as well here because of the drama stuff or something like that.
He's really fucking concerned about people spending too much of their energy.
You can see here is that not only because of the necessary stuff here that they wanted to become a human as well.
What?
Not only they wanted to have a bad life or something because they're wanting to cause way too much energy as well here because of the drama stuff or something like that.
Preferred hiccup removal method? Can I be so fucking real with you? Get your black belt in Korean Taekwondo. Boom. And that's removing hiccups to a fucking permanent end. Literally, the day I tested for my black belt in Taekwondo when I was probably 15 years old, I got the fucking hiccups. And I fucking mentally said to myself, I'm a fucking black belt. I will eradicate these hiccups. These kicks. We called them kick-ups. Because it was Taekwondo. I will eradicate these hiccups. And what I did, I closed my eyes and I just focused. And the hiccups fucking went away. No, nothing. I used to drink water upside down. I used to hold my breath. I literally harnessed my fucking chi to eradicate hiccups to a permanent end. And I'm being 100% serious. It works. All you have to do, the best I can do to explain it, you obviously have to harness your quan. You have to anticipate your next hiccup. You have to anticipate its movement, and you have to perfectly counteract it. That's all I can say. I mean, what it really is, it's probably just if you really relax, your diaphragm just chills the fuck out. You must breathe without rhythm. You have to perfect parry. Yeah, you have to Daigo parry the hiccup. That's all there is to it. If you can moment 37 your hiccups, they will go away to a permanent end. How are you as a man having hiccups? That's also true. Suppress the energy from too much drama, and as you can see here, actually perhaps the hiccups on June 29th are 1 week gone, as you can see here. That's right. Getting your black belt unlocks immutable form, which gives you immunity to poison and disease. Hiccups is a disease.
You can see here is that not only because of the necessary stuff here that they wanted to become a human as well, especially that we live in this great planet as well. We live in
Okay, now he's virtue signaling. Come on.
Earth and great country. You can see here is that because we don't want to have a bad life going as well. We don't want to have a drama or something. We don't want to have the bad stuff going on right now. And you can see here is that not only that, they wanted to waste up their energy as well because they wanted to have a good energy. Not even because of that actual way. It's because they're having bad energy as well. We wanted to have a good energy as well, not just having bad energy perhaps about that drama or something. You can see here is actually some kind of a thing is going like that actually. So, because of
There's
it actually what's going on about
left.
this, and it's going way too much. Actually, how it is, like, how can I go wrong with that? Actually, with some BS idea. So, I might as well say, ever since that
it does. There is a little bit of truth to the fact that this is kind of how Ghibli can talk sometimes, and I mean that with all of the love in the world.
They wanted to say sorry about freaking arguing and screaming after one man told me to shut up, telling me and two brothers to shut up. Nope, I reject apology. So that's not gonna cake.
Whoa, damn, bro. Globaled. Holy shit. Absolutely fucking vaporized.
It's not gonna cut the cake.
I reject the apology.
So especially they wanted to waste their energy and causing a drama and causing a bad life to be that's not gonna cut up, telling me and two brothers to shut up. Nope, I reject apology. So that's not gonna cake. That's not gonna cut the cake.
I reject the apology, so that's not gonna cake. Don't ever fucking try and tell me Isaac Batman is not the GOAT. Literally, dude, counterspelled that shit.
So especially they wanted to waste their energy
Hit him with
and
the damn
causing
commit
a
to
drama
memory.
and causing a bad life to be so that way that they can ruin up their energy as to waste their energy and
He's so focused on energy. Is Isaac entering like his Crystal Mommy arc?
a drama and causing a bad life to be so that way that they can ruin up their energy as well because of the drama or something like that. Actually, I would have known about that. You can see here because of the bad stuff going on right now. So especially they have dark brown eyes and something else like that. Actually,
Okay, hold on. Okay. Just focus.
Actually, to start blue eyes, hazel eyes, something like that. Actually, I would have known about this. So they're causing it to make this thing here going. Actually, it's what there is, believe it or not. It's just how it is about that. Actually, I would have known about this. You can see here. That's probably some bad idea what's going on about that. Actually, so because of it actually like that. Actually, I would have known is that they don't want it to have a loose.
Dude, he's doing actually canceling, man. What the fuck? That's crazy. Every time he hits it, actually, it's a frame perfect fucking animation cancel.
Actually, so blue eyes, hazel eyes, something like that. Actually, I would have known about this. So they're causing it to make this thing here going. Actually, it's what there is, believe it or not. It's just how it is about that. Actually, I would have known about this. You can see here. That's probably some bad idea what's going on about that. Actually, so because of it actually like that. Actually, I would have known is that they don't want it to have a loose. They don't want it to have a loose forever. As you can see here, this is a bad idea what's going on about that. Actually. So, as you can see, okay, so I'm gonna have to stop right here, guys. Thank you guys for watching, ladies and gentlemen. So, I hope you guys be safe and then have a good day.
God damn, man. Well, I'm glad he addressed the June 20th incident at the pool. And he thoroughly addressed it. So, I think there will be no further questions regarding the incident of June 20th at the pool. Yeah, 100%. It's like you can feel your mind getting twisted in shapes that it's just like every little fucking wrinkle of your brain, he twists in a way that it's never gone before. And by the end of it, it is just like a fucking Gordian knot of psychosis. Isaac is a stenographer's final boss. Isaac at the deposition and the fucking stenographer's fingers are all broken like SpongeBob. I mean, that's what happens when you get too wet at the damn pool, man. Sorry to say. Seems clear to me. Yeah, I mean, if y'all could just lock the fuck in and pay attention. If you really respect Isaac, you just pay the fuck attention to what he's trying to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, too wet at the pool. Love your work. And Mogu Manda, thanks so much for the 14 months of Tier 1 subscription. Thanks. All right, well, I guess we didn't play any video games today. All that fucking stress. Oh, what do I play? Do I play Densha Attack? Do I play WoW? So none of it, I guess. Wait, Jinky literally found the Trevette. I saw your chat message, but I did not understand what you meant by it. Jinky found the Trevette. Holy shit. Nice work. $13, not bad. Yo, what the fuck they left their countertop on? Haha, nah, just playing. Treve? Is it Treve? I don't know. It's completely fucking arbitrary just how French we choose to pronounce a word. Trivet. Okay, great. So it's even less French than I fucking thought. Incredible. Hey, all right, y'all. Well, not what I meant to be playing. I think that's it for me. I suppose it's a no gaming stream, but it's been a while. Since we've had we've been doing a lot of what's it called? We've been doing a lot of like the fucking collab streams, a lot of co-op streams and what have you. So I just figured, you know what? Let's just it's been so long since we've taken some time for each other. So I'm happy to be here with you all. We'll be back on Monday. You know, I'm going to say almost with 100% guarantee. Oh, I got to play fucking Marvel Rivals at some point. I should have done that today, honestly. Should have done that today. And in fact, I should have roped Luke into it as well. I'm playing it right now. How's the new season, Deucer? I don't know anything about the, what's it called? The team up changes. Team up stuff is pretty neat. That's cool. Catter's starving for gameplay streams, so check out the Super Battle Golf VOD. Yeah, I was at my best then. I was absolutely locked in, doing a great job gaming. Oh, I've got all next week to play 1 hour of Marvel Rivals, so we're chilling. We'll hit that at some point next week. Densha Attack, I will say almost guaranteed on Monday. We got to play some Densha Attack. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of fucking rumbling about a potential WoW event, some sort of WoW something happening with people. Seems like a lot of people are getting real excited to play some classic WoW. We'll see what comes to fruition with that. Is the Futurama TV okay? Of course. Let's see what's on. Oh, Leela's parents.
Hey, look at this. I can pull my thumb off. Oh, stop, Shabba-Doo. You're freaking...
No, this is not Leela's parents. I don't know what episode this is.
So nice to have more family. All I had was the professor, and he's kind of crotchety and moldy.
I think it's old.
Seen him when he was little. My
That's a Big Feels episode? Damn, I haven't seen this one.
Sure has been nice spending time with you. It gets lonely and depressing around here with no entertainment except...
All right, well. Anyway, thanks, y'all. Thanks for a lovely stream. I'll see you guys on Monday, all right? We will be definitely checking out Densho Attack either Monday or sometime next week. Friday, Luke and I are going to be playing Marvel Tokone all day, the Tokathon. Thank you, Deuce-Daru. And thank you, Dark Web, for liking me and not being mad. Thanks so much for a lovely week of streams, y'all. I had such a great one. I've been having a lot of fun doing all the collabs and playing Mecha Chameleon and what have you. You can't stop that. Yeah, man, I'll see you guys on Monday. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. Now then. You can't stop that. I didn't fire my gun once. I know, dude. Getting an itchy trigger finger already. One stream in. All right, y'all. Go say hello to my good friend, HC Justin. What you got in that bag? That. Thanks for a lovely one, y'all. See you guys on Monday. And if you'd like to join the Discord, feel free. If I end up doing any other, bonus streams, that's where you can learn about that. And hey, check out Opera GX, why don't you? You've got a couple of days to give me the double money when you download. How exciting. Thanks to Opera GX for sponsoring the stream. Thanks, y'all. I'll see you later. Link expired for the fucking Discord. God damn it. Shit. I gotta go fast. You got in that room. There you go. Join the Discord, y'all, if you so choose. Bodies. Bye.
Ricky Peacock. What's up, Ricky?